It is Tuesday, October 12th, 2010. You are listening to the award-winning radio station of the year, KDPS Radio 88.1 The Edge, Grandview University. You are listening to the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza. You guys can call in at 263-2985 or log on our website at www.kdpsradio.com. Check out the webcam and see what me and Jose are doing here in the studio. You guys can also log on to Facebook and check us out and join our group at Sean and Jose's 2-Hour Bonanza, KDPS Radio 88.1. We're always giving updates on what we're doing involving our show. Now, Jose, I'm just going to reflect back to last Thursday, one of the biggest TV nights of the year.
Yeah, the biggest TV night maybe in my entire life.
And what had to happen here on Grandview's campus?
The cable went out. The cable went out.
It was terrible.
I had a great lineup for the evening. I had the Nebraska-Kansas State game. I had the first game of the Atlanta Braves-San Francisco Giants series. We had a new episode of The Office, a new episode of Jersey Shore, and a new episode of Sunny, Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
And we couldn't watch any of it.
We watched the Nebraska game online.
That's not fun.
No.
It wasn't fun at all.
Choppy, just slow.
It was awful. It was awful. We got a huge show lined up, as always. We're giving away a prize, and we'll give that information in just a little bit. But we're going to talk a little college football, celebrity gossip, playoff baseball time. Jose, you had a heck of a day yesterday.
Yeah.
We'll get into that. Our always intriguing Jersey Shore segment. We have a very interesting story involving a local man scaring a woman to death, apparently, and he's getting 9 years for that in jail. And as always, my famous YouTube video of the week. So make sure you stay tuned into that. But right now, Jose is going to give a little information about a prize we're giving away here on KDPS.
All right, here are the prize drawing rules. Winning is limited to one prize in a 30-day period per person, family, household, or address. This week's prize is a $10 gift card to Splash Seafood Bar and Grill. Now, details about Splash. It is located at 303 Locust Street in Des Moines. It is a 5-star establishment with many specialties. You can visit splash-seafood.com for more information. And we will give this away to the first caller, so get on that, guys.
You guys can call in for that prize at 263-2985. So getting into music now is Miss Me by Drake featuring Lil Wayne here on The Edge.
That was Slice by Fight for Fighting here on Des Moines Shuffle Station 88.1 KDPS Radio. You're listening to Sean and Jose's 2-Hour Bonanza. Call in at 263-2985. Check us out on the webcam, www.kdpsradio.com, and now on Facebook at Sean and Jose's 2-Hour Bonanza. Here we go, Sean. We're halfway through the season. You fared well this week, didn't you?
I fared very well. It's college football time, Jose. I have now leaped you in the standings. I've made a slow comeback. It's taken a little bit, but I am now 14-10, as you have dropped to 13-11.
You've taken me by a game.
I'm up a game. I'm pretty excited about it. I would say last weekend's big win for me was picking South Carolina to beat Alabama.
It was a big win, too.
The old ball coach coming through for me and the rest of the nation, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I was excited to see Alabama lose for the first time in 2 years.
It was exciting stuff. And then we had Michigan State beat
Shoelace
Denard Robinson, Mr. I Do Everything, beat him. And then your Nebraska Cornhuskers just
trouncing Kansas State.
Play someone. You guys got
this week. We got them this week.
You got one this week. Well, let's get into the games for this upcoming weekend. Arkansas at Auburn. Auburn has just looked like a dominant SEC team. I'm going Auburn.
I'm going to go Arkansas. Ryan Mallett, better quarterback than Cam Newton. Throwing it out there right now.
I don't know. Newton's up for the Heisman. He's in the Heisman hunt.
He is.
He's in the Heisman hunt.
He's a stud.
Your big game of the weekend, Texas at Nebraska.
Yeah.
Would have thought it would have been a lot bigger game, but Texas is completely fallen off the radar.
2 losses in a row.
I'm going to go Nebraska. This one's in Lincoln. I think it's a definite win.
I'm going Nebraska as well, and I will be there amongst 85,000 red-clad Nebraska fans.
Oh, God. All right, we got Iowa at Michigan. I'm going to take the Hawkeyes just to the fact that I hate Michigan with a passion. And I think that Iowa's defense will be able to control Shoelace Denard Robinson.
That may be so, but I'm taking Michigan for the fact that I hate the Iowa Hawkeyes with a passion, and that's the only reason. So go blue.
Next, this is where College Game Day is going to be this weekend. It's going to be in Wisconsin, Ohio State at Wisconsin. I'm taking the Badgers.
Another upset, huh?
You know I'm all about the upset.
You are.
I'm going Wisconsin.
I'm going to go with Terrell Pryor and Ohio State. I think they're just too high-powered on offense.
Okay. This is somewhat of a... I mean, we were looking at games to talk about and pick.
It's more of a joke game after Iowa State's week this past week against Utah.
It's kind of a joke game, but Iowa State at Oklahoma. Sooners are going to run wild in this one. Oklahoma.
I'm going to predict a score. I'm going to go with 73-6.
Write it down.
Oklahoma, 73-6.
We'll see where you stand next week. Write it down.
It's written down.
That's all we got for, I would say, the big games of this week.
Yeah, but we've hit the halfway point. Let's hear your take on your Notre Dame Fighting Irish, how they've done and how they will continue or how they will progress through the rest of the year.
Just how I thought it would be. You got Brian Kelly coming in. You know I was not excited when they hired him.
You weren't.
I dreaded that day. But what at 3-3 right now.
Yeah. Are they going to make a bowl?
If they get to 6 wins, they're going to a bowl game.
Are they going to go this year? They went 6-6 last year. They refused a bowl.
They shouldn't have went to a bowl game last year.
They didn't deserve it.
They were terrible.
Yeah.
They got to 6 wins, but they were a joke. Flat out joke. No one. I was hoping they didn't go to a bowl game because I didn't want to watch that embarrassment. In terms of this year, 3-3, not bad. When you get hired as a Notre Dame coach, you got to beat 2 teams: Michigan, USC. Kelly's already lost to Michigan. Charlie Weiss couldn't beat Michigan. Look where he's at. He's an offense coordinator now in NFL instead of one of being the head coach in one of the most prestigious schools in the history of college football. Now we just got news today that Notre Dame's starting tight end Kyle Rudolph is out for the rest of the season. It's going to impact our offense tremendously.
Dude,
now we got one guy to throw to, Michael Floyd, so everyone's going to be looking at that. I would say we get to 6 wins, we make a bowl game. Look forward to next year.
Just pack it in. I'm going to tell Notre Dame to pack it in right now.
Oh, I packed it in a long time ago, Jose. Now your Nebraska Cornhuskers
5-0, just rolling right along right now.
Going for the national championship.
I wish.
What are your thoughts so far? Team Magic coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, freshman quarterback. He's getting the Heisman buzz now. That's a big time, as a freshman.
I don't think he'll win it. But.
No, he's not going to win it. But he does have, I think, tied for the most rushing touchdowns. He might be.
He's up there.
And he has like 10.8 yards a rush. That's by far tops in the NCAA football ranks.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, I see them dropping 1 or 2.
Now, who do you think they'll play if they make it to the Big 12 championship?
I'm hoping Oklahoma.
You think Oklahoma?
Because they're going to the Big 10 next year. It's a great way to finish out. Big rivalry.
Yeah.
Oklahoma, Nebraska.
It'll be an interesting way to get out of the Big 12.
Hopefully they can.
So hopefully you go out right.
Yeah, exactly. Go out with the big win.
Now, Jose, we are still giving away a prize for tonight.
Yep. That is a $10 gift card to Splash Seafood Bar and Grill. You can call in at 263-2985 to claim that. First person to call in gets it. And
sounds delicious.
Yeah, 5-star restaurant. Coming up next, music-wise, we have Zeus Girl by Flo Rida featuring T-Pain here on The Edge.
You are tuning in to the 2-hour Sean and Jose Bonanza here on KDPS Radio 88.1 The Edge, Des Moines Shovel Station. You guys can call in at 263-2985. Log on our website at www.kdpsradio.com. Check out the webcam and see what me and Jose are doing here in the radio studio. Also, you guys can check us out on Facebook at the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza, KDPS 88.1 The Edge. Join our group and see what updates we can give you guys. Now it's time, Jose, for your always interesting celebrity gossip. Let's hear it.
Again, no drugs in this week's.
Back-to-back weeks?
Back-to-back weeks.
Wow.
Celebrities staying clean. This week, though, we got Nickelodeon in the news, and I'm a big fan of Nickelodeon. This is my favorite station back in the day.
I loved Nickelodeon when I was a younger kid.
Yeah.
I don't think I watched anything else, and then I realized that I like sports.
Exactly.
And I watched SportsCenter from there on out.
Yeah. Anyway, Nickelodeon is in the news this week because they have fired the girl that voiced Dora on the hit cartoon Dora the Explorer.
Big fan of that.
I know, I love Dora. Caitlin Sanchez, who voiced Dora, says that they fired her because she had hit puberty and her voice was changing. Now, you'd say that might not be right, but you know what? That's fine, because...
I can see where they're going with it.
Yeah.
Because you don't I mean, there comes a point where you got to move on.
Yeah, but Nickelodeon had a verbal agreement with her that they made back in July of this year that she would be on the show at least through 2012.
So are we suing?
We're gonna be suing.
We're suing.
Yeah, after she was fired, Caitlin filed a lawsuit against Nickelodeon saying they cheated her out of millions of dollars to voice the little girl Dora.
Wow.
Millions of dollars. Yeah. Caitlin believes Nickelodeon concocted the puberty excuse to discredit the legal claims that she was throwing around.
You're using big words. I like it.
I know. I love big words. Next, we got Jersey Shore superstar JWoww. She's wrestling.
Wow.
This Thursday.
I mean, they do enough wrestling on the show. Punches are being thrown. What's going on with JWoww?
She will be on TNA's Impact this Thursday.
Total Nonstop Action.
Is that what that is?
I think so.
Yeah,
Wrestling.
We'll go with that. Anyway, they taped this and they aired on Thursday, but she wrestled a lookalike Snooki for the show. I don't know.
Why can't we get the real Snooki?
I don't know. Well, probably because they wanted too much. JWoww raked in a cool $15,000 for this one little performance.
Hey, you know what? I don't get mad at that stuff. Good for them.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can just show up to fake wrestle someone
for $15,000, yeah.
Yeah, you're making bank.
5 minutes right there. That's a great 5 minutes of wrestling. We got Pac-Man Jones in the news.
He's in the news every year.
You know what? This time, he didn't do anything wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
No making it rain or anything like that?
No, not this time, no. See, Pac-Man Jones, the Cincinnati Bengals cornerback, for those that don't know, was arrested for about 5 minutes this past week. Just about 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah, he was driving in Cincinnati. When he swerved to avoid a reckless driver, he went onto the sidewalk and struck a pedestrian. The pedestrian fell. I guess it wasn't too bad of a fall because he was unharmed.
Okay.
Police arrived on the scene, and the dispatcher told the officers to arrest Jones because there was a warrant out for him.
How does he have a warrant out for his arrest?
There wasn't a warrant. This sent Jones into a tirade, and during the yelling and arguing with the police officers, the dispatcher, she claimed she made a mistake. She said she made a mistake, and because the warrant was out for somebody else. Anyway, the police department has issued an apology to Jones. I'm not sure if he's going to accept that or not.
Pac-Man is always getting into trouble, but it seems this time he didn't do anything wrong.
The wrong place, wrong time.
So I mean, I hope he accepts the apology because I think he should. But you know what? Good for him for finally being in the news. Somewhat getting in trouble, but at the same time he didn't do anything wrong. So good for him for staying clean. Staying clean.
Yeah, good for him. Anyway, lastly, Adam Sandler, whom I know we are both big fans of.
Big fan.
He is in a new movie called Jack and Jill, and he will be playing what appears to be either a woman or maybe a part in the movie. He's a drag queen person.
Interesting.
Yeah, either
I can't see him playing one of those roles.
No,
I mean, maybe, but it's gonna be weird.
Yeah, I don't know where his career's gone if this is his next role.
Where no Billy Madison or Happy Gilmore.
No. The movie to me doesn't look too appealing, but you know what? I'll probably see it because I like Adam Sandler.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Probably be in attendance.
Yeah.
But Jose, we are still giving away a prize, and you guys can call in for that prize at 263-2985. Jose, you want to give a little bit of information on that?
Yes, it's a $10 gift card to Splash Seafood Bar and Grill. This is a 5-star establishment, people. Let's get on this phone call.
We are giving that away to the first caller, so make sure you guys call in. Again, that number is 263-2985. Jose, our next segment, playoff baseball. I know you're heartbroken. We're going to get into that. Coming up next for music is Mission Statement by Stone Sour here on The Edge.
You are in the middle of Sean and Jose's 2-hour bonanza here on Des Moines Shuffle Station 88.1 KDPS Radio. Got a song request? Give us a call at 263-2985. You can also check us out online at www.kdpsradio.com or on Facebook. Search Sean and Jose's 2-hour bonanza and join our group. Catch the fever.
It's catching on.
It is catching on.
We're getting a lot of members.
I like it.
And I'm excited about it.
Too.
We got a big fan base. And it's not just in the Des Moines area.
It's stretching worldwide.
It's stretching like my YouTube video of the week.
Oh, here we go.
People are catching on to the fever.
Yes, they are.
Now, Jose, it's playoff baseball time.
Sean, I don't want to talk about this tonight.
We have to bring it up. It's a big topic. I know last night...
You saw depressed Jose last night, Sean. You saw him.
I don't like depressed Jose.
No.
But just let's get your thoughts on your Atlanta Braves.
We should be going to Game 5 right now, Sean. Actually, you know what? We should have won last night. And we should have won Game 3.
Brooks Conrad.
No. That name is like blasphemy now to the all Atlanta Braves fans.
Brooks Conrad.
Stop it. Sean, how do you make 3 errors in one game? How do you do that?
In the playoffs.
How do you... Oh.
Anyways, so now your Atlanta Braves are out. The Giants move on. They will be playing the Phillies. It's going to be a heck of a pitching matchup.
It will be.
We got Lincecum Holiday, Game 1. Holiday coming off the no-hitter.
Yeah. To start off a postseason career.
Start off his first postseason game ever.
There was a no-no. That's impressive.
A no-no. What are your thoughts on that series?
You know what? It's a great pitching series. But I'm going to go with the Phillies because they have offense. And as you saw with the Giants-Braves series, there's like a total of 20 runs scored in 4 games between both teams.
Now, real quick, the American League, the Yankees swept the Twins. That wasn't even a series.
Knew that was coming.
Rays-Rangers, they're playing Game 5 right now. The Rangers are up. You had a heck of a pitching matchup tonight. 3-1, now, middle of the 6th inning. Yep. 3-1 Texas. You had Cliff Lee, David Price, 2 lefties. They're studs.
Yep. I think Cliff Lee's just a tad better. Just a touch better.
Yeah,
and the Rangers lineup's just a touch better,
I'm going to take the Rangers to finish this one out, and I'm going to take them to probably... I want them to beat the Yankees, but at the same time, it's going to be a tough series. I think it goes 7.
I think it'll go 7, too. The Rangers lineup is just stacked.
It is.
So is the Yankees, though.
Yeah, but both lineups are stacked.
Whoever wins that's going to win the World Series.
I think so, too.
Throw it out there right now.
Yeah, I think so, too. Now, Jose, we did get a caller.
We did.
For our prize. So, would you like to give that information?
Austin Denny, fellow Grandview University student, has won the $10 gift card to Splash Seafood Bar and Grill. It's a 5-star establishment. Yeah. Anyways.
Congratulations, Austin.
He also requested a song, Scream, Aim, Fire, by Bullet for My Valentine. It's coming up now on 80.1 The Edge.
You are listening to the award-winning college radio station of 2009, KDPS Radio 88.1 The Edge. You guys can call in at 263-2985. Log on our website at www.kdpsradio.com. Check out the webcam and see what me and Jose are doing here in the studio. Jose, it's T-shirt time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so pumped. It's
Love
Jersey Shore.
I know.
It's our famous Jersey Shore segment.
It's our favorite segment.
Our favorite segment as well. Big week. We weren't able to watch the original airing of the episode due to the cable being out here on Grandview's campus.
Depressing time that was.
But we watched the reruns. We watched it online. Let's get a recap.
Alrighty. Actually, let's see here. Episode starts off kind of slow. It just... Oh, I don't know. What happened, Sean?
Well, we had Snooki trying to save a lobster.
Yeah, that was probably the funniest part of the episode to me. They were going to cook some dinner, and she grabs one of the lobsters they were going to cook and throws it in a bowl with some water. And Vinny and they're just making fun of her because lobsters can't live in fresh water. They're like, yeah, he's going to die faster now or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I know JWoww and Sammy are still not getting along. They are still on bad terms.
I don't think they're going to ever get along again, it seems like.
It's headed that way. We also had Vinny,
Ramona
who ditched them.
Ramona's back in the picture.
She's back. She's gorgeous.
She is gorgeous. Wow.
Talking about a perfect 10 here.
Close to it. If not, yeah.
So they hung out. They're at the beach. I remember that.
Yep.
Also, Snooki's friend Ryder, if you remember her from season 1, she came back to visit.
She likes to have a good time, it seems like.
Her and Snooki are almost the same person.
They are the same person.
They really are. They talk in weird languages together, and it's just...
Yeah.
That's their own thing. I would say the highlight of the episode, though, Jose...
Mike,
the situation. Creeper.
Creeper times 10. It was unbelievable.
He's tried to do the robbery. Now, Jose, I don't mean to brag but I've done the robbery a couple times.
Is that something to brag about, Sean?
Proud of myself.
Was it some friend you pulled the robbery on?
No.
Okay, then it's alright. It's alright then.
But I've pulled the robbery a couple times, but he has done it. It's like his goal to do it every week. And it's always to Vinny.
He tried to pull the robbery. I don't think he accomplished it.
No, she was not having it.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Good for her. I'm proud of her.
You know, because usually the girl would just be like, whatever, I'm on TV.
Exactly.
We're having fun. This girl was not having it.
I'm proud of her for that.
And then Snooki and Mike got into a fight.
Not once.
But twice.
2 times.
Because Snooki did not want to leave the club. And Mike's like, we're leaving.
Well, Mike's got some issues right now, I think.
Yeah, he's
he's freaking out over little things. He's
And
not getting what he wants, and he's like, let's go, we gotta go.
And they don't want that.
No, they're looking to have a good time.
They want to stay out, they want to have fun, especially Snooki. Her friend was in town.
Yeah.
You know, just because Mike wasn't taking anyone home, he wanted to leave and go cook himself a meal at 4 a.m. And that's fine, but no one else really wanted to leave. Good for Snooki for standing up for herself, you know?
Yeah.
Standing up to the big man of the house.
The leader, the self-proclaimed leader of the house.
That'll do it for our Jersey Shore segment. We look forward to it every week. That'll be on Thursday, and hopefully this week we'll be able to watch it. Coming up next, though, Jose, we have a very interesting segment. It's a story involving a local man who is getting sentenced for 9 years for scaring a woman to death. And that'll be our next segment. Coming up next is Hot Toddy by Usher featuring JC here on The Edge.
This is Des Moines Shuffle Station, 88.1 KDPS Radio. You are in the middle of a 2-hour bonanza. I'm Jose, he's Sean. Call in at 263-2985. Want a free dance lesson? Check us out on the webcam at www.kdpsradio.com. We aren't afraid to cut a rug in studio, are we, Sean?
No, we're not.
You can also search for us on Facebook at Sean and Jose's 2-hour bonanza. Catch the fever and join our group.
A lot of members. It's spreading quickly.
The word's spreading, yeah.
I like it. I like where it's heading.
We got an interesting story here, Sean.
Let's hear it.
All right. A local man has been sentenced to 9 years in prison for literally scaring a woman to death.
Really?
Scaring someone to death.
What happened?
Well, Justin Owen was charged with second-degree reckless homicide as he admitted to firing several shots into a home of a 58-year-old woman. Just randomly fired bullets into a house.
So, and he didn't hit her?
No. She was sleeping at the time.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, medical records show that she died from a heart failure caused by the emotional response to the shooting.
So this woman was sleeping.
Yeah, she was a 58-year-old woman was sleeping.
Couple gunshots go off. She's not hit by a bullet.
No, not hit by a bullet. Just scared to death by the noise, by the sound, I guess.
It woke her up?
I don't think so. I think she died in her sleep. I don't know.
That's nuts.
Yeah,
I could see it getting hit by a bullet. Now we got a whole other mess of issues going on.
No, I guess she just had a heart attack from
just the sound.
I
mean, I'm not gonna lie, Jose. One, I'm a deep sleeper.
Yeah, nothing wakes you up, man.
Nothing wakes me up. But maybe a gunshot going off, that might scare me a little bit.
Yeah.
I might start freaking out. But I don't think that I would have a heart attack?
Yeah,
maybe?
heart failure.
I don't think I'd have heart failure from that.
My question is, what is the guy doing firing bullets
Just
into a random house?
Yeah, that's
that's
a
blowing
problem.
my mind. Yeah,
that's a problem in today's society. I think that's where.
Was he looking for a little?
Yeah,
have fun?
I don't know. A problem in today's society, I think, is just people just do stupid stuff that could possibly hurt someone. And in this case, the bullets didn't hit her.
No, the sound killed her.
It's not funny to laugh at. It's just weird.
It's funny to say someone literally got scared to death.
Yeah, because you hear that saying tossed around all the time.
Yeah, but
and no one's ever dying. But now it's actually for real.
Yeah.
But Jose, that is an interesting story.
Yeah.
Glad you found it.
Yeah, that's a good
You're
one.
You're always digging up dirt.
I know,
always finding the news. I'm all for it. Now, Jose, you know what's coming up next?
It's the Grandview Song of the Year. I'm going to proclaim that the Grandview Song of the Year.
We have Teach Me How to Dougie coming on by California Swag District here on The Edge, but also coming up next.
Oh, gosh.
The world famous Sean Roberts YouTube video of the week, so make sure you guys stay tuned into that. But right now, Teach Me How to Dougie here on The Edge.
This is Sean and Jose's 2-hour bonanza here on the Iowa College Radio Station of the Year, 88.1 KDPS Radio. We are with you for about 10 more minutes, up until the 10 o'clock hour. Give us a call at 263-2985, or check us out online at www.kdpsradio.com. Sean, it's going nuts now.
The YouTube video of the week, it's past Cleveland, Ohio. We are now entering the Pennsylvania area.
And not only is it going east,
it's now going west. I'm in Nebraska. I'm past Lincoln. Pretty soon, give it about 2 more weeks, I might be in Cali. The YouTube video of the week is spreading, ladies and gentlemen, and it's growing like wildfire. And I would have to say this week's has topped it all.
Yeah, this week is the best video of the week. I'm going to throw it out there. You know what? It goes great with our last song, actually.
It does. It is DJ Got Us Falling in Love, parentheses featuring Pitbull, parentheses with me. Look that up on YouTube. Again, that is DJ Got Us Falling in Love, featuring Pitbull, in parentheses, and with me, in parentheses.
Yes.
Now, we've used this kid before.
This time he takes it to a whole new level.
Whole nother level. I mean, we were just watching it.
Yeah, if you were watching online in studio, we were going nuts.
I'm in tears.
Yeah.
I'm still laughing. This kid is unreal. He's topped all his videos with this one, ladies and gentlemen. It's nuts.
The kid's entertaining.
He's gonna make you laugh. I think he is. I think we've used him before.
We have used him before. He's 15 years old. Yeah.
15 years old. So don't get scared or whatever, thinking he's like a 40-year-old guy. He's 15
years old. Yeah.
The kid's got some comedic talent to him,
but he's not trying to be funny. That's the thing.
Yeah, he's trying to be serious.
He's dancing like there's no tomorrow in this video.
And it's oh god, I'm gonna watch it again.
I'm going to as well.
Get done with this. Again, it is DJ Got Us Falling in Love, parentheses featuring Pitbull, parentheses with me. Check it out. You're gonna get a great laugh out of it. And hopefully next week, my YouTube video of the week, we'll be getting into the Jersey Shore area.
Uh-oh.
You know, I got relatives in New Jersey. It might be spreading. I don't know. But coming up next, for our next segment and our final segment of the night, is the always intriguing, interesting Jose Ruth weather report. That is spreading like wildfire as well. But coming up next here on The Edge's Bedrock by Young Money featuring Lloyd. It has hit 10 o'clock here at KDPS Radio, 88.1 The Edge. You guys can call in at 263-2985. Log on our website at www.kdpsradio.com. Check out the webcam and see what me and Jose or any of our DJs are doing here in the studio. It is about time to wrap up the Sean and Jose 2-hour bonanza and hand it off to the always entertaining Paul and Patrick. But before we do that, Jose, it is time for your always intriguing weather report.
Yes, after 2 perfect weeks in a row, I'm going to throw out a third one.
Throwing out 3.
Throwing out 3 in a row. Tonight's going to get down to 50, partly cloudy. Tomorrow, high of 68, partly cloudy. There's a small 10% chance of precipitation. Not going to rain. It's not going to do it. And tomorrow night, mostly clear, low of 41. Perfect.
Not bad. Not bad. I like the 41 degrees tomorrow night.
Window's going to be open.
Sleeping weather.
Oh, perfect.
Can't wait. Can't wait. Thanks for that, Jose. Remember, everyone, you guys can log on to Facebook and join our group at Sean and Jose's 2-Hour Bonanza on KDPS 88.1 The Edge. Look us up and, again, join our group. We are on every Tuesday from 8 o'clock till 10. We are about to head out of here. We're going to hand it off to Paul and Patrick. They will be with you guys till midnight. So for Jose, I am Sean. Stay classy Des Moines. It is Tuesday, November 9th, 2010. You are tuning in to the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza right here on KDPS 88.1 The Edge Des Moines Shuffle Station. You guys can call in at 263-2985. Log on our website at www.kdpsradio.com. Check out the webcam and see what me and Jose are doing here in the studio. We will be with you till 10 o'clock tonight, so stay tuned in. Now, Jose, it was your 21st birthday on Friday. How did it go?
I could not have asked for a better birthday, to be honest with you. It was a great time.
Did you have a good time?
I had a great time. Do you have a great time?
I had a wonderful time. Yeah. Now, Jose, I know you were in Ames, Iowa on Saturday for the Nebraska-Iowa State game. Tell me how that went.
It was a heart attack waiting to happen, but Nebraska pulled it out, so.
You being the big Nebraska fan, I was worried for you.
Yeah, I know you were.
You just turned 21. I'm worried about you. All by yourself up there in Ames. But, Jose, we got a good show lined up. We're always going to talk about college football. I know you've been digging up dirt all day about celebrity gossip. We're going to change something up tonight, and we're going to talk a little NBA action, a little out of our realm, but we're going to talk about it. You got a weird story about a student charged in a school for a bomb threat, and that is local.
Yes, it is.
We're going to talk a little bit about Veterans Day coming up this week. It's a big week for the veterans. Of course, my YouTube video of the week, and your always important weather report. Now, Jose, we are giving away a prize tonight. Would you like to read that off?
Of course. This week's prize is a free game pass to AMF Bowling. AMF Bowl is located not far from Grandview, just down East 14th. This pass is not valid for shoe rental. Need fun? Add bowling. Visit www.amfcenters.com for more information. Now, winning is limited to 1 prize in a 30-day period per person, family, household, or address. Sean, I know you like bowling.
I love our free bowling nights that we
I love it too.
That we have here at Grandview, and I'm always attending. unless I have school obligations that I have to take care of.
Right.
But other than that, I love bowling.
It's a great time. Coming up here on The Edge, we have Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. You're listening to 88.1 KDPS Radio, the award-winning radio station of Iowa. This is Sean and Jose's 2-Hour Bonanza. Call it at 515-263-2985. And check out what we're doing online on the webcam at www.kdpsradio.com. Sean, it's college football time.
Love it, love it. Just real quick before we get into anything crazy, I want to give a quick shout-out to the Toledo-Northern Illinois game. I got a couple buddies playing for Northern Illinois. They are winning right now. They are on ESPN2 as well. So, go Northern Illinois. Go Huskies.
Yeah.
But, Jose, let's get into the records. I'm still running away with it. I'm now 26-16. You are a sad 22-20.
I'm right behind you, man. Right on your tail. There's 5 more weeks to go.
What, did we both go 3-2?
We both went 3-2 last week.
Both went 3-2 last week. Not a big weekend in college football.
Pretty bad one, actually.
Yeah. Let's get into the first game that we picked. Number 13, Iowa, heading to Northwestern. Now, Northwestern upset Iowa last year, excuse me.
A few times in the past few years, actually.
Yeah, and I'm going to take Northwestern in this one.
You're going to go Wildcats on.
Mm-hmm.
Iowa's playing well. I'm going to go with Iowa. I don't see them getting upset again.
Mm-hmm. Now, I know this game, this next one, this kind of hits you because of the Big 12 in Nebraska. Number 24, Kansas State, heading to number 17, Missouri. I'm going Mizzou in this one. I
am going to go with Missouri as well, but this is a huge game for the North. The loser's out of the race for the North Championship, so we'll see. And
that basically makes it. Now is Missouri and Kansas State both in the North with Nebraska?
Yeah, they're both in the North.
And I don't know that much about the Big 12, so
they're both 2 games back. So
okay, now we're getting a little SEC. Number 19, Mississippi State, heading to number 12, Alabama. I'm going to take the upset on this one. I'm going with Mississippi State.
Wow.
Go Bulldogs.
You have Alabama lose 2 weeks in a row?
Yeah.
No way. No way, man. Nick Saban's going to have the Crimson Tide rolling.
I don't know about that one. Number 23, South Carolina, and the old ball coach. Heading back to number 22, Florida. I'm taking the Gators.
I'm going to go with the Gators as well. Rainey's back after his 5 or 6 game suspension, so I think they're going to roll over South Carolina.
Now we're starting a new thing this week due to the lack of good games. Yeah. Pick an upset for the weekend. I'm going Notre Dame at home, beating number 14 Utah, the Utes.
That would be a huge upset.
Huge upset. Could cause a little hectic in the...
That could affect my game.
In the BCS, yeah. Well, what are you going with here, Horace?
I'm going to go with San Diego State, the Aztecs, upsetting number 3 TCU.
That's a good game.
It's going to be a good game. San Diego State gave Missouri a run earlier this year, so we'll see what happens.
Now, Jose, I know you've been getting information all day on this Heisman Trophy candidate who is apparently just doing all wrong in his previous life before Auburn, Cam Newton. Yeah. What do you got?
Well, the first report that came out is from Mississippi State. A quarterback said that they were trying to pay Cam Newton, upwards of $180,000, $200,000 to come play for them. And they still haven't figured that's true or not. But today, looks like Florida, a rival of Auburn, has come out and said that Cam Newton was he expelled? Was he kicked out?
He was almost kicked out, I believe.
Almost kicked out for cheating at Florida.
He had 3 incidents, I believe.
Yeah, something like that.
I know on one of the allegations this is all from ESPN.com, all the allegations are basically, or at least one of them, he bought a paper off the internet.
Yeah, I saw that. So. I don't know how much truth there is to this, especially coming out now when Auburn's 9-0.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing with this whole issue. Why is it coming out now?
Yeah,
Where was this in August when Auburn wasn't ranked in the top 10 or anything like that?
Yeah, exactly.
It's just baffling to me.
Anyway, Sean, still got a prize to give away, right?
We are giving away a prize tonight. That is going away to the first caller. It is an AMF Bowl free game pass. You guys can call in at 263-2985 for that. We will be giving that away to the first caller, and we will be on till 10 o'clock this evening. But coming up next here on The Edge is All the Above by Mano. You are tuning in to 88.1 The Edge, Des Moines Shuffle Station. You guys can call in at 263-2985 or log on our website at www.kdpsradio.com. Check out the webcam and laugh at me and Jose because apparently everyone else is because of our glasses tonight. Jose, you know the music. You've been digging up dirt all day. Give me the celebrity gossip.
Been digging up dirt. The first one's a good one. It's funny. It's Tiger Woods. He's in the news again.
Love Tiger.
It's not really about him. It's about his quote-unquote mistresses who have allegedly bought tickets to his next golf tournament in December in California.
Are they all showing up?
There's a few of them. And the best part is it looks like two of them have gotten new breast implants. And the manager for both of these two, I don't know why they have a manager.
And managers because they're celebrities now.
I guess so. But he says that the women are all excited, quote unquote, excited to show them off. We'll see how Tiger responds.
We'll see how that goes.
Maybe he'll actually start playing better. You know.
I hope. My favorite golfer.
He's awful. I don't like him. Anyway, have you heard the new Michael Jackson song that came out?
No, I have not. But I heard he did come out with a new one.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know how he did it. He's been dead for a while.
Maybe it's a Tupac conspiracy.
Maybe
Tupac.
But LaToya Jackson, along with several other family members, have said that it is not Michael Jackson's voice.
That's fake.
That Sony released a song by Michael Jackson, but it's not Michael Jackson singing.
So it's a fake. From what the Jackson family says.
From what the Jackson family says. But numerous experts and people associated with the recording of the album say it is his voice. So we have a little controversy going on.
You know, I'm all about controversy.
Love our controversy.
Love it.
And finally, Miley Cyrus back in the news again.
I've about had it with her.
Yeah,
What was this back-to-back weeks we've had her
back-to-back weeks.
in celebrity gossip?
This one's a little bit more, I don't know.
Disney girl gone bad?
There it is. That's a good way to put it. She was over in Spain recently and was caught on camera drinking a Corona.
Interesting choice.
Yeah. Corona she's 17.
Can't be doing that.
Can't be doing that. Well, in Spain it's not illegal. I guess I don't know what the drinking age is over there.
Well, I know that's how it is up in Canada and in Mexico.
Yeah.
It's the drinking age is completely different from the United States.
Yeah. Officials in Spain say that she didn't break any laws. I don't know though. It's not good. I personally don't think it's good for American teenagers, young people to see a 17-year-old like huge celebrity drinking at that
Who is
age.
a lot of younger girls' idol.
Yeah, exactly. From that Disney show, Hannah Montana.
I watched my fair share of Hannah Montana.
That's not something you should be saying.
Got a younger sister, host.
All right.
Anyways, you know what? Miley Cyrus, she's got a lot of talent. She's in the news for a lot of bad stuff, though.
She is.
Can we call her the next Lindsay Lohan, possibly?
She might be surpassing her very
Heading down
soon.
that path?
Yeah, she's definitely heading down that path, which is not good.
No.
You gotta have an idol that's like clean to look up to, but...
Now, Jose, we are still trying to give away our free bowling pass. Would you like to read the information?
Yeah, it's a free game of bowling at AMF Bowl down here on East 14th. Need fun? Add bowling. Visit www.amfcenters.com for more information. You can call in at 263-2985. First caller to call in will win that prize. Coming up next here on KDPS Radio, we got Hard by Rihanna featuring Young Jeezy. It is 9 o'clock here on KDPS Radio. You are in the middle of Sean and Jose's 2-hour bonanza. Give us a call at 263-2985. You can also check us out online at www.kdpsradio.com.
Make fun of us. We are wearing glasses tonight.
Yeah.
At least you're wearing sunglasses. I'm wearing nerd glasses.
3D glasses without the lenses.
Without the lenses. I like it. Good look.
Yeah, it is a good look for you. Sean, we're going to talk a little NBA here for the first time.
First time ever on our show.
Yeah.
Thrown in a little mix since there is no more baseball whatsoever.
It's so sad.
Till March. Jose, we're gonna give a few scores. Right now, Utah is losing to the Miami Heat, the drama-filled Miami Heat, 103-102. That is with 3 seconds left in the ball game. End of the third, the Clippers are losing to the Hornets, 70-60. Another game that is just ended in the third is the New York Knicks 67, the Milwaukee Bucks 90, and a couple finals. Denver got killed actually by the Pacers, 113-144. Cleveland beats the New Jersey Nets 93-91, and later on the night, Detroit versus Portland and Minnesota versus the Lakers.
Right on.
Who's going to win the East, host?
I would like the Bulls to, but they don't have enough firepower.
No,
especially with Boozer out for another month. But I'm going to go with my second favorite East team, the Orlando Magic.
I'm going to go. I want the Bulls to win.
Yep.
But I don't think, like you said, they don't have the power.
No.
Without Boozer, at least for probably 4 or 5 more weeks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on a stretch here and take the Celtics. I think the Celtics in the postseason are the real deal.
Yep. And it's going to depend on how fresh they stay throughout the season. I'm thinking.
Yeah. Now in the West, I don't see anyone even coming close to the 2 back-to-back champions. LA Lakers. Kobe, too much.
I agree, but the New Orleans Hornets are 6-0 right now.
Giving the West a run.
They are, but I'm going to
CP3, Chris Paul.
That's all they got.
Yeah.
Not sure how long he can hold them on his back, but Kobe, too much in LA.
So let's give a final preview. What are you picking?
It's going to be. I don't like the Lakers, so I'm going to go with the Magic over the Lakers this year.
Okay, I'm going Celtics Lakers, 3-peat for the Lakers.
Wow, that would be a travesty.
So I mean, I don't like the Lakers that much, but they're just good.
Yeah, the East
Solid.
though, the East is loaded this year.
They're
going to beat themselves up.
Now, speaking of the East, let's talk a little Miami Heat basketball. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the 3. I had to deal with it all off season.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on them?
I don't really like them. I never really liked the Heat, and I've never liked LeBron.
Too many egos on one team.
Oh,
I think. You get guys that are used to scoring 40 points a game all on the same team.
Yeah.
By mid-season, Chris Bosh probably be the first to say, why did I sign here?
Yeah, I heard LeBron's only averaging 21 right now.
He's not going to like that.
He's not happy with that.
Here's the thing, though, Jose. Who's getting the ball with the last 5 seconds on the clock? Who's going for the game-winning shot? Who are you taking?
Who would I take?
Out of the 3.
Out of the 3, I would go. Well, LeBron can't finish.
No.
Chris Bosh can't shoot.
No.
So I'm gonna have to give it to Wade, I guess.
I'm doing the same.
Yeah.
LeBron James can't play in the big game.
Nope. He'll quit.
He proved it in Cleveland.
He'll quit.
He's not afraid to quit on a team. He was my favorite player up until last year. And just a scoring update, Utah has now tied it up with 3 seconds left here in the 4th. It is now 104-104, so that game's looking probably to head to overtime.
Yep.
So I'm pulling for the
Jazz
Jazz in that one.
Go Jazz.
But Jose, I don't see the Heat making it far in the playoffs.
I don't think they will either.
No. But we are still trying to give away a prize tonight. It is an AMF free bowling pass, so you guys can call in at 263-2985. We'll be giving that away within the next hour. So first caller will win that prize. Coming up next here on The Edge's Breakup by Mario featuring Sean Garrett and Gucci Mane. You are tuned in to the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza here on KDPS Radio 88.1 The Edge. You guys can call in at 263-2985. Log on our website at www.kdpsradio.com. We will be on till 10 o'clock this evening. Now, Jose, you have a story about a local student charged in a school bomb threat.
Yeah, it's actually from Ankeny, Iowa, just up the street from us.
That's crazy.
An 18-year-old senior confessed to police detectives that he wrote a bomb threat in the school bathroom. And this is a senior at the school, and new security rules at the school bans backpacks there.
Really?
Yeah.
So can you not even bring a backpack into the school at all?
Nope, not at all, according to KCCI.com.
Mm-hmm.
But this bomb threat was Monday, so they canceled classes Monday, resumed them Tuesday, and the police chief obviously not going to be happy about this.
No.
He says quote unquote, the ignorance and selfishness of this threat cost the school district, Ankeny Police Department, and our community measurable economic loss.
Yeah, I remember I had sort of the same thing when I was a senior in high school. It was like the last week of school, one of those things,
yeah.
And a student who was he was my age, in my grade, senior, he called in to the school at we started school 7:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Called in around 7, saying that he was bringing a bomb and a gun to school that day.
Wow.
So as you would think, panic hit, and I didn't go to school that day.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing was, a couple days later, it was like the day before our last day of school. A couple days later, there was a gun threat.
Yeah.
And I went home middle of the day. My mom wasn't having me there.
Yeah. Something like that happened to me too my freshman year, actually, of high school. A kid actually brought a gun to school, into the school. He was wearing a black trench coat, I guess. I didn't see him. He was in one of my classes though, and I guess he just got kicked. He ended up getting kicked out of school, out of the whole district. But school went on, and I guess they just
they didn't cancel school for me back then. It was just people went home.
Yeah, I guess his gun was unloaded. I don't know why he brought it. I don't know what he was thinking.
Mm-hmm. It's just scary to know that these situations can happen.
Well, this kid, it looks like he is charged with intimidation and a dangerous weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And if he's convicted, which he likely will be, he could carry a possible sentence of 10 years in prison.
That's good.
That's ruining. That's a way to ruin your life at a young age.
Yeah, and it's sad to see that.
Yeah, I don't understand what he's thinking.
No, but Jose, we are still trying to give away that pass.
Yep.
To AMF. So would you like to read that information off?
It is a free game pass to AMF Bowl. You can call in at 263-2985. First caller to call in will receive that prize. Love bowling. So, give us a call. Coming up next here on KDPS Radio, All I Do Is Win by Ludacris. This is Sean and Jose's 2-Hour Bonanza here on the Iowa College radio station of the year, 88.1 KDPS Radio. Give us a call at 263-2985. Check us out online at www.kdpsradio.com. I'm sitting here while Sean's drinking 2 amps. I'm worried about him.
I'm nuts.
You're bouncing off the walls right now.
My ADD is kicking in. My hyperness is kicking in. It's going to be a long night for Sean.
It's going to be a long night for Sean. It was a long day for Sean last week. The running in with the law, right? A little running with the law.
Jose, I had a run-in with the law last Thursday for following the law, I thought, at least. But anyways, I'll tell you the story. Me and my friend were driving to Best Buy, and we got down to, what's the street corner called? It's by that Walgreens.
University?
Okay, University. So we're trying to go straight. Next thing you know, we're getting pulled over. No idea what for. We get pulled over. The cop goes, I pulled you guys over because your passenger, which was me, was not wearing a seatbelt, which I did have it on. And I showed the officer that I had it on. And he goes, oh, well, let me see your guys' IDs. So about 20 minutes later, he comes back to the car. I think he thought we were like murderous, 21-year-olds on the run from the law, is the way he made it seem. But anyways, comes back to the car and he goes, Sean, I'm going to give you a $130 ticket for improper usage of the seatbelt.
How are you wearing your seatbelt?
I had it tucked under my armpit.
Like little kids.
I dropped my phone at the bottom of the car, and I reached down to get it, and I just forgot to put it back over my shoulder.
Yeah.
But a $130 ticket for improper usage of my seatbelt.
And a court date, right?
I do have a court date. That is December 15th.
Good for you.
I think I'm just going to pay the ticket. How do you fight that?
You can't fight that. How about the driver? What did he get?
Well, the driver decided, didn't decide actually, didn't have his updated insurance card.
Oh, jeez.
$400 ticket.
Good for him.
Yeah. He's going to court to fight that one, I know for a fact.
Yeah.
Because all you have to do is show proof of your insurance card. But I'm just baffled. $130 ticket.
Did the cop have an agenda? Did he have to meet his quota for the month or something?
I don't know, but at least give me a warning. Because I didn't even know that was law. I thought you have your seatbelt on, you're good to go.
Yeah.
But apparently, improper usage, you're getting a $130 ticket.
Yeah.
I was furious.
It's posted on our fridge now. I like that.
It is posted on the fridge. I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
I just think the best is I called my mom and she's just, you got a ticket. You got a ticket for wearing a seatbelt. I was, She didn't believe me, so I had to explain to her the whole story like I just did here.
Right.
It was unreal. But Jose, we are still trying to give away a prize tonight. AMF Bowl free game. Call in at 263-2985. We are giving that away to the first caller. But coming up next here on The Edge, Just a Dream by Nelly.
It is about 10 to 10 here on KDPS Radio, Des Moines Shuffle Station. Call in at 263-2985. Check us out online at www.kdpsradio.com. We got 10 minutes left, Sean. You know what that means. It's
time for the world famous YouTube video of the week. Jose, I have rumor to believe I have hit the Washington area, the state of Washington, near Seattle.
Pacific Northwest, huh?
The Pacific Northwest. I've had emails. I've had calls. It's growing. The winner for this week, shout out to Jose Ruth, by the way, on this one.
Here.
Woo-hoo. Star Wars Kid. It is hilarious.
It is good.
The kid, a little summary of it, likes to do his Jedi moves, I guess you can say.
He's good at them, too.
He's, what would you call it, a pole?
Yeah, like a, 6-foot pole or something like that.
I don't know, but the kid is just spinning around in circles, twirling his thing, I don't even know. It's just going nuts.
Yeah. it gets real. It's about 2 minutes long.
He gets into it.
He starts off slow, but man, he gets going.
He really gets into it. It's a good watch. It's funny. You'll probably get a quick laugh out of it. I know me and Jose did.
Star Wars kid, right?
Star Wars kid. Look it up on YouTube.
Good.
Now, Jose, we did get a winner for the prize.
Yes.
Would you like to announce the winner?
Of course. The winner of the free game of bowling to AMF Bowl is Ashton Vanami. Pronounced like tsunami, right?
Yes.
Vanami.
So congratulations to Ashton.
Yep.
She was the first caller, so congratulations to her. She's got a free bowling pass.
Right on. Coming up next here on KDPS Radio, we have Right Round by Flo Rida.
It is 10 o'clock here on KDPS Radio, 88.1 The Edge. I'm Sean, and I'm here with Jose, and we are about to wrap up our 2-hour bonanza. But before we do, Jose, it's time for your always important weather report.
You know what, Sean? I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Keep giving you this report.
You're the man.
Tomorrow, 69 and sunny.
I like it.
November the 10th.
I like
69 and sunny. I was looking ahead, though. Looks like the next couple of weeks will be down in the 50s like normal. So,
well, I mean, you would think, because it is getting to the end of November and beginning of December.
Yeah.
You're thinking it's finally going to hit us.
It's gonna come sometime. I don't want it to come, but you know what? It's going to happen. So tomorrow, enjoy the last day of upper 60s, lower 70s.
Now, Jose, Thursday is a big day in the United States, and it's a big day, at least in my family, I know.
Yep, me too.
It's Veterans Day, and I just really want to, give a thanks to my dad who served in the Navy, and also anyone who's serving overseas right now, and any of our veterans.
Yep.
You guys are doing a great job.
Keeping us safe at home,
Yeah. You don't understand how much people appreciate it here.
Yeah.
It's not a big, deal in the news like it should be.
It should be a lot bigger.
And you know what? I want to say Happy Veterans Day. If I know it's a big deal in my family.
Yeah,
so,
me too.
But Jose, next week is Basketball Mania Week here on KDPS, and we will be broadcasting games on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. So make sure everyone is staying tuned into next week. It's a big week here on KDPS. Also, still join our group on Facebook, Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza, KDPS 88.1. We're always looking for new members. We give updates about our show and what we'll be talking about. But, till next time, for Jose, I am Sean. Stay classy, Des Moines. It is Tuesday, November 23rd, 2010. We are back and better than ever. It is the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza right here on 88.1 The Edge, KDPS Radio. I am Sean, and I'm here with Jose. Jose, how was your weekend?
It was a great weekend. Another great weekend on Grandview's campus, right?
Always. We had a 21st birthday on Saturday. We hit up downtown Des Moines, and I think we ran it. I think Grandview actually ran it.
We painted downtown red.
I think the places we were at, it was probably, I would say, 3/4 Grandview.
Yeah,
Grandview showing up on the weekends downtown Des Moines. But, Jose, it is coming up on now Thanksgiving break.
Yes.
You got any big plans?
I have huge plans.
Let's hear them.
Leaving tomorrow for Kansas City, flying out to Orlando on Thursday. I'm jacked.
Where are you going in Orlando? To Disney World?
I'm not sure yet. I'll hit up a couple of the parks, I'm sure, but I don't know. I've been ready for this for months. Excited.
Well, all I'm doing is going home. Nothing big. Going back to Chicago. Pretty excited. I mean, I'm going to see my family for the first time in a couple months.
Yep.
I haven't seen them since they dropped me off here at Grandview. But other than that, I'm excited to go home. But, Jose, we got an always interesting show lined up. We're going to talk college football. Your always intriguing TMZ celebrity gossip. I know you've been digging up dirt all day long. College basketball and NBA news. Local news story. I know you got one on that. Our favorite Thanksgiving stories. And, of course, my famous YouTube video of the week. And to finish it off, your weather report.
Yeah, hopefully I can come through with a better weather report this week, Coming up here on The Edge is Don't Let Me Fall by B.O.B. That was Take It Off by Kesha here on 88.1 KDPS Radio, Des Moines, Iowa. Calling at 263-2985. You can also log on to the website at www.kdpsradio.com. Right now we are streaming the Grandview men's basketball game. Check it out if you want. Sean, we had a big week of college football, didn't we?
We did have a big week. We weren't able to talk about last week really at all because we were not on the air due to Basketball Mania Week, which is a success here on KDPS. Not a lot really happened that much dramatically. Notre Dame did become bowl eligible. Pretty excited about that. We'll get into that later in the segment. Your Nebraska Cornhuskers fell for their second loss of the season. We will get into that as well. But Jose, let's get into this week's ball games.
A lot of big games.
Friday, we got 3 big games. They're playing on Friday due to it being Thanksgiving this weekend. It's like a holiday weekend.
Of course.
Number 21, Arizona, heading to number 1, Oregon. I'm taking the Ducks in this one. I don't see them losing.
They haven't seen a defense like Arizona, so I will go with Arizona.
Okay. Probably biggest SEC matchup of the year besides when Auburn played LSU.
Yep.
Number 2, Auburn, heading to number 11, Alabama. I'm taking the Crimson Tide.
I'm going to go with you on the upset in Alabama. Roll Tide, roll.
Yep. Number 4, Boise State, heading to number 19, Nevada. I got to go Broncos.
I want to go upset again. I'm going to go with the Wolfpack in Nevada.
You have something so against Boise State. I don't know what it is.
I cannot stand Boise State.
I don't know what it is, but you never pick them in anything that has to do with them. Saturday, 2 big games. Number 5, LSU, heading to number 12, Arkansas. I'm taking the Razorbacks.
I'm going to go with LSU. They are having a magical season.
They are.
They are a team of destiny, I think.
They're slipping by every week. They're
are.
Just getting by every week.
1 or 2 point wins every week, man.
Where College Game Day will be this weekend. Number 13, Oklahoma, heading to number 9, Oklahoma State. Big, obviously, in-state rivalry in Oklahoma. I'm taking the Cowboys.
You know, the Cowboys? I'm going to go with the Sooners, just out of heart instead of mind, because I want to play the Sooners in the Big 12 Championship game.
Now, this game obviously has a huge effect on the Big 12 Championship.
Winner goes on, basically.
Mm-hmm. Now, where's Nebraska in that mix?
If they win, they go on. If they lose, they need Missouri to lose to Kansas, which is not likely. Mm-hmm. So,
now, Jose, just real quickly, I want to touch base. My record is 27-19. You're 3 games behind me at 24-22. What are your thoughts on this?
I'm gonna make a late season surge. I feel like
you got 1 or 2 more weeks left.
2, yeah,
2 weeks,
maybe
2 weeks
3
with the championship games and stuff. I don't see my picks disappointing me. Anyways, Nebraska losing their 2nd game of the season. Thoughts on that?
I don't really know what to say about it. The refereeing, I don't want to blame the refs for it.
Mm-hmm.
They should have played better than what they did. But Martinez getting hurt again really hurt their chances.
Now tell us a little bit more. I know you know everything Nebraska. There was a little mix-up with Bo Pelini, the head coach of the Cornhuskers, and the starting quarterback Martinez. What happened?
It's a straight rumor right now.
Okay.
I guess rumor has it Martinez walked into the training room after he got hurt in the first quarter, and delayed his treatment by the trainers by calling or texting his dad, and him and Pelini got in a huge altercation on the sideline.
Just a mix-up.
Yeah.
So do you know, is it all resolved now, or?
That's what they say.
Time will tell.
Everything's good to go, I guess. We'll see, though.
Time will tell.
Yeah.
Now, Jose, shocking news coming out of South Bend, or Indiana, excuse me, I almost said Illinois.
Wow,
South
that's
Bend,
kind of sad.
Yeah, Notre Dame is bowl eligible.
Yeah, they won 2 of the last 3. We didn't think they were going to do it.
I didn't think they were beating Utah.
No way.
That was my actually upset pick of the week, and they did it.
Yeah.
And they didn't just beat them; they whooped them.
Yeah, they did.
You know, they got USC this week. It's a big rivalry for Notre Dame. I don't know if they can go into California or Southern Cal and.
I don't know.
Hey,
them. 6 wins though, man.
Hey, we're bowl eligible. We'll be going to a bowl game this year, God willing.
Congratulations.
Coming up now on The Edge is One Day at a Time by Enrique Iglesias. You are listening to 88.1 The Edge, KDPS Radio, Des Moines Shuffle Station. I am Sean. I'm with Jose. You guys can call in at 263-2985 or log on our website at www.kdpsradio.com. Check out the webcam and see what me and Jose are doing here in the studio. But right now on that webcam or website is the men's basketball game for Grandview. So if you're trying to tune into us, you probably are getting the basketball game. Jose, it's that time. It's TMZ Celebrity Gossip. You've been digging up dirt all day. This is what you do.
It's my job.
Let's hear it.
All right, Charlie Sheen's in the news still with Capri Anderson.
Okay, I love Capri Anderson.
I know you do. A.K.A. Christina Walsh, actually. And he is suing her for a cool $1 million.
Really?
Yeah, since he needs that, making $2 million a show on 2.5 Men.
Yeah.
But the suit claims Capri threatened to embarrass him and attempt to damage his career by going to the media with her false claims. And her claims are Sheen tried to assault her, batter her, and threaten her. But allegedly, Sheen says this is not true.
Okay.
And he's also accusing her, in the lawsuit, of stealing his $165,000 watch.
It's a pretty expensive watch.
It's a real expensive watch. He's asking for unspecified damages, but nothing less than the $165,000 for that watch.
Okay.
So we'll see how that turns out. It's a big day for Miley Cyrus. It's her 18th birthday.
In the news again. It's like every time we do Celebrity Gossip now, she's in it for something.
Yeah. I mean, she can't handle the limelight. I'm gonna throw that out there right now.
I'm calling the next Lindsay Lohan.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's real talk.
She had her post AMAs / pre 18th birthday party at a bar earlier this morning. And
wait, was this in America?
This was in America, yes.
Unbelievable.
I know. She was not 18 when she entered the bar, but they let her go, and she's caught on pictures doing some provocative stuff with a guy.
I see that. Basically, just to explain the picture, it's just a guy kissing on her neck. It's nothing too crazy.
Nothing too crazy.
But for Miley Cyrus, let's back off a little bit. You know? It's getting a little weird.
The people that took the pictures, or the bar establishment, believes it's her new boyfriend, Avon. I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name. Jogia, maybe?
Says Nickelodeon star.
Nickelodeon star. But it might not be. They aren't 100% sure, so...
Gotcha. Now I'm really intrigued on this next story, because this is really interesting.
This is the story of the night. And Michael Jackson's former producer, believes Michael Jackson is still alive. What are your thoughts on that?
It's baffling. I don't think that he is.
He went out so quick. I don't know, man.
Maybe to get if this is any true at all, because I mean, you could speculate that it is kind of true, because he has come out with a few songs in the past couple weeks. Yeah,
and he has an album coming out in the next, I don't know, couple weeks to a month.
And I'm just gonna throw this one out there. I don't think he's Lil Wayne, where Lil Wayne pre-recorded a lot of stuff where he had albums and records done. I don't know. I don't know how hard of a worker Michael Jackson was when it came to music. I know entertaining was his thing.
Well, yeah.
When it came in the studio, though, I don't know if he was that hard. I don't know him really, or I don't know him.
I watched that Michael Jackson "This Is It" documentary, and when he died, he was just going nuts on his tour over in Europe, or his worldwide tour. He was going nuts with it. Yeah. So I don't know what he's doing.
It's a very interesting story.
But not only, actually, does the producer think he's alive? Akon thinks he is going to come out of hiding sometime and come back one day.
Akon.
So yeah, Akon and the producer both believe Michael Jackson is alive.
It's an interesting story. I don't believe it's true, but I guess time will tell on that one.
I guess, yeah, exactly. Coming up here on KDPS Radio is "Whip My Hair" by Willow Smith. You are listening to the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza here on 88.1 KDPS Radio. Call in at 263-2985. Check out the webcam, www.kdpsradio.com. Right now, we are streaming the Grandview men's basketball game. Sean, we've hit some big games in college basketball.
We are. This is a different segment than we usually do. Like our last show, we started NBA. We will get into that just a little bit. But a little college basketball, some big games tonight. Mainly the number 1 Duke Blue Devils heading to the number 4 Kansas State Wildcats.
Yeah, it's a big game.
That's a big game in college basketball. Jose, we are actually both Duke fans.
Something we have in common.
This is one of the only things we do have in common. I'm hoping for a big win for our Blue Devils.
Yeah, they played well last night. I watched the game against Marquette, but Kansas State they're a powerhouse right now.
Yeah, they're good. They got I don't know the point guard's name.
Poland.
Kid's a stud.
He is a stud. He's going to be tough to handle.
There's a game going on right now. Number 9 Kentucky just whooping up on number 11 Washington 20-6. That is still in the first half. Post John Wall era.
Post John Wall era, but they brought in another great recruiting class, so they'll always be up there.
Calipari's like that. He's known for his recruiting classes. Upset of the night, unranked UConn beating the number 2 Michigan State Spartans in the, I think, Maui Invitational.
The final.
70-67. That's a big upset.
It's a big upset.
Number 2 team down.
Yep.
1 loss.
Hopefully Duke doesn't have the same.
I hope.
Yeah.
But just real briefly, we're going to touch on the NBA. Now, Jose, the Miami Heat are struggling.
They are struggling, and rightfully so. They have 3 players. What else? You can't defend 5 guys with 3 players. You can't score all your points with only 3 players.
No. And right now, just giving some scoring updates. Philadelphia is losing to Washington in overtime right now, 114-116. In the fourth quarter, the Charlotte Bobcats, are down 3 to the New York Knicks. That is in the fourth with about 2 seconds left, I think that says.
Yep.
Detroit is up 8 against Dallas right now in the third quarter. Couple finals. Cleveland loses to the Indiana Pacers 89-100. A final in overtime. The Atlanta Hawks lose to the New Jersey Nets 101-107. And about 9:30 tip-off, Chicago Bulls, LA Lakers. Let's go Bulls.
Go Bulls.
I'm hoping for D. Rose to have a big game.
Yeah, he's going to need one. Coming up next here on KDPS Radio, we have a special request from Dan Hector and Aaron Stoner. It is Make Her Say by Kid Cudi.
You are listening to the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza right here on KDPS Radio 88.1 The Edge. You guys can call in at 263-2985. Check us out online at www.kdpsradio.com. If you do check us out online right now, we are streaming the men's basketball game here at Grandview. But as soon as that is over, we will be back on streaming the radio station. You guys can also check us out on Facebook at the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza. Join our group. We give updates about our shows, so check us out. Jose, you got a local story. You got two local stories. One's about a man in a black ski mask. Let's hear it.
Yeah, a man in a black ski mask robbed a community choice credit union early Tuesday morning.
Okay.
Yeah, he was. This is off of 700 East Lion Street here in Des Moines. He was apparently wearing a ski mask, sweatshirt, dark pants, and a backpack, which he threw the money in, of course. Mm-hmm. He also actually had a silver handgun. He was waving around, I guess, demanding the money.
Mm-hmm. Oh, was this a real gun? Because I know sometimes.
I guess.
Say anything about that?
No, it doesn't say. Okay. I'm assuming it's a real gun.
Because sometimes there might be a fake gun that they use.
Yeah. But I guess they didn't capture him, and he's still being looked for.
Okay.
Another random story I ran across was a man, an armed assailant again, tried to kidnap a Drake University student.
Really?
Yeah, but the Drake student escaped. He lost $50 in the skirmish, I guess, which I'm not happy about if I'm him, being a college student.
No, you need your money. But at the same time,
he got his life, I guess.
You got your life. You weren't kidnapped. If that happened to you, though, would you be looking over both shoulders at all times?
I would be. That? Yeah, I would be paranoid.
I'd be freaking out to go out. I'd even be freaked out to live in my house or apartment or wherever I'm living.
Yeah. I just hope I never have to run into something like that.
Oh, it would be terrible. It would be just awful. Like, it's just walking to class.
Yeah, just walking down the street, walking to class.
Next
somebody
thing you know,
pulls out a gun on you.
Yeah.
Give me your money. Come with me. Something like that.
That's great. That's crazy.
Yeah, I would be terrified. Coming up next here on 88.1 The Edge, we have All I Do Is Win by Ludacris. That was right through me, by my personal favorite female rapper, Nicki Minaj.
She is good.
You're listening to 88.1 KDPS Radio, Des Moines, Iowa. Calling at 263-2985. You can now check us out online at www.kdpsradio.com. Check out what we're doing what's going on here in the studio. Sean, my favorite holiday is coming up on Thursday, Thanksgiving.
I'm pretty excited about it. Get to eat a lot of food.
Get to see the family?
Get to see the family who I haven't seen since end of August. So it'll be nice to see. Can't wait to see my dog Duke. Jacked about that. Now, Jose, I know some families have a lot of traditions when it comes to like holidays like Thanksgiving. Does your family have anything like that?
My family, yeah. My mom's side of the family, we all get together. Aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents, we all get together, and we actually have our own little Christmas. Yeah. So we always exchange presents, have a lot of food, good times. This year we're going to Orlando. Jacked for that.
I know you. Now, you leave tomorrow, is that correct?
Driving to Kansas City, staying overnight down there, and then my flight leaves Thursday morning.
Okay. Yeah, my family, when it comes to holidays, a lot of my family lives on the East Coast, New Jersey, New Hampshire. Not a lot of family in Illinois, where I'm from. So it's basically just me and my parents and my sister, and it used to be my grandma, but not anymore.
Yeah.
So it's... nothing big, nothing crazy, but the food is good.
Oh,
I love my food.
I love food.
I love food too. But yeah, nothing crazy, and I'm just excited to go home.
Yeah, I'm pretty nervous actually about the plane ride, because have you heard the new the TSA, like how they're checking people before they let them on the planes?
No.
My mom was telling me this, that you have two options. One, you can do a strip search, you just drop all your clothes in front of somebody, or they can do like basically a pat down of your whole body.
Really?
Yeah, and that takes 5 to 10 minutes. I don't know what choice I'm going to choose. Depends on who's going to do the strip search, I'm thinking.
I think you're doing the strip search.
It depends. We'll see who's doing that.
Jose, let me tell you, you hit up that airport bar. You might be doing a little strip search.
I support that, yes.
But coming up next here on The Edge is Miss Me by Drake featuring Lil Wayne.
You're listening to Sean and Jose's 2-Hour Bonanza here on 88.1 KDPS Radio, Des Moines, Iowa, Grandview University. Call in at 263-2985. Check us out online, www.kdpsradio.com. Sean, it's worldwide. It's a YouTube video of the week, and it has now reached California. And Jose, do you know what that means? We're across the United States of America. We've spread the continent of the United States. We've spread throughout the country. I've just been getting nothing but emails, phone calls, text messages about what the YouTube video of the week is going to be. And I wanted to do this one last week when we first saw it, but we weren't able to have a show last week. So here it is. It's Keenan Cahill making another appearance on the YouTube video of the week. This one is called It's Down on Me. Yeah, Down on Me. Right? And this is the one with 50 Cent. 50 Cent's in it, yeah. And this was premiered on the Chelsea Lately show. Yep, a couple weeks ago, actually. Yes. It's funny. They did it for the show. Yeah. 50 Cent makes the appearance. Yeah, he's in the room with Keenan Cahill singing the song. It's hilarious, as always. This kid is just... we should take credit. We should take credit for this. For him being where he is now with his, I guess you could say, YouTube career. Yeah. Us spreading the word about Keenan Cahill. The kid has managers. He's getting paid now. Yeah, he actually has... he's taking requests for special appearances. Yeah. I mean, do you want him at your birthday party? Maybe. I don't know. He looks like a good time. It would probably be a great time. And I might, make the phone call because he lives in Chicago. He lives in Chicago. I might make the phone call for my 22nd, and we might have a heck of a night, if you know what I mean. Keenan lip syncing along, right? Yes, lip syncing all night long. But check it out. It's called Down on Me with me and 50 Cent. It was premiered on the Chelsea Lately show, Chelsea Lately show. It is Keenan Cahill. Coming up next right now is Right Round by Flowrider here on The Edge. It has hit 10 o'clock here on KDPS, and it is time for me and Jose to head out here and end the 2-Hour Bonanza and hand it off to Patrick, who is by himself, and he is doing sports, the new and improved show. He will take you guys till midnight. But before me and Jose head out of here, it's time for his always intriguing weather report. Sorry, Sean, I can't give you any more 50s and 60s. It's disappointing. I know. Tonight's going to get down to 26, nice and chilly. Tomorrow morning, it looks like it's going to be some rain, some ice in the morning. So I know you're traveling. I know I'm traveling. There's going to be a lot of people on the road. So you know what? Be careful. Take caution. Drive. Careful. It's better to get there late than not get there at all, right? Yeah. So it'll get up to 40, so it'll melt it away if there is ice. But you know what? Just be careful tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Well, Jose, just a disappointing weather report, but it is getting in the winter, so you have to live with it, I guess. But it is coming up on Thanksgiving, so everyone have a great Thanksgiving and be safe as always. So now handing it off to Patrick. But before we do, for Jose, I am Sean. Stay classy in the morning. KDPS Radio, it is Tuesday, January 18th, 2011. You're tuning in to 88.1 The Edge. You guys can call in at 263-2985 for requests. Log on our website at www.kdpsradio.com. This is the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza. We will be with you guys till 10 o'clock this evening. Join our group on Facebook at the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza. Jose, another interesting weekend at Grandview. Another one in the books, man. I think this one was epic. Yeah. It could be considered epic, I think. 3-day weekend, what did you accomplish? Absolutely nothing, man. Stayed away from the books, you know? A lot of sleep. Well, we had syllabus week last week here on campus. Not a lot going on in the classrooms. Not a lot of homework being handed out. Not yet. Not yet, at least. But I had a great weekend. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a good time. Jose, we got another great show lined up. We're going to get into, for the first time, I think, all year, we're talking about the NFL. Yeah, it's not big here, but it's playoff time. It is playoff time. We're going to get into your TMZ celebrity gossip. Charlie Sheen back in the news, along with Snooki. We're going to give our local update news at 9, involving scoring updates and weather and so on. Jose, we found a weird story. It's not so much weird, but it's a 12-year-old boy in Florida drove his family into a river, and I know you got news on that, so we'll be getting into that later.
We got a lot of Jersey Shore to talk about tonight. We're going to get into that, and of course, my always famous YouTube video of the week. But Jose, we are giving away a prize tonight. Would you like to tell them what it is?
Yeah, this week's prize is a free pass to the Des Moines Botanical Center. It is located at 909 Robert D. Ray Drive in Des Moines. It's open daily from 10 to 5. This certificate excludes special events. For more information on the Botanical Center, go to www.botanicalcenter.com. Now, winning is limited to one prize in a 30-day period per person, family, household, or address. Coming up next here on KDPS Radio, Be On You, featuring Flo Rida and Neo. You are tuned in to the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza here on 88.1 KDPS Radio, Des Moines' only shuffle station. Calling it 263-2985. Check us out online at www.kdpsradio.com. Sean, it's playoff time.
You know, this is the first time I think we're really talking about the NFL this year on our show, and I think it's a good time to finally start.
Yeah.
We got the playoffs. First game on Sunday, NFC. Who you taking? Bears-Packers, rivalry game.
It is a rivalry game, and it's pretty concentrated in the Midwest, so I don't know how much of the country's going to be watching. But
go Pack, go with me.
I know you want that, even though you're from Chicago.
I'm from Chicago. I do not like the Bears, though.
I'm going to go with the Packers as well. I'm not a Bears fan.
Here's the thing is, I'm a New York Giants fan.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sorry about that.
But to live in Chicago, if people are obsessed with the Bears, and it gets so annoying to me. And I know it's the city's team and stuff, but I think that's what's driven me to hate him as much as I do.
I love your story about when they got Julius Peppers and how he was like the second coming.
It was on that, and when you should have been there when they got Jay Cutler. My gosh. Like, it was unreal.
Yeah.
But whatever. I'm rooting for the Packers. I hope they win.
I think close.
I think the even better game of the day between the two is going to be the Jets-Steelers. Steelers beat them in the regular season. If you remember, I'm going Steelers.
You're going to go Steelers?
Yeah.
I'm going to go Jets. They're riding high right now.
Did you hear, what was his name, Bart Scott, the linebacker for the Jets after the win?
Oh, it was awesome.
With
he was angry.
Reporter from ESPN, Sal Paolantonio.
Yeah, he was angry.
Scary man.
A lot of fire in the Jets right now.
Scary man. It's going to be a good game.
Everybody thinks they're the dogs, and they like that, I guess. They like that, them against the world view.
Yeah, and the Bears kind of get that rep is the same as the Jets, but I think the Jets are so much more mentally tough than the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, well, they got a pretty good
The
coach.
Jets have a better chance of prevailing than the Chicago Bears, I think.
Yeah, I think the Jets coach is a little bit better than the Bears.
Yeah,
coach
he gets them fired up.
Yeah,
he gets them fired up. You got to give him props for that. So.
I'm going Jets.
We're both okay. You're going Jets. I'm going Steelers,
and I'm going to go Packers.
So I'm going to Packers Steelers Super Bowl, and you're going
Packers Jets.
Okay.
Look where Brett Favre.
Yeah,
on both teams. Now he's done.
Yeah, now he's done. Now he's retired. Yeah. That's another surprising news. We'll see how that plays out in the summer because you know that
filed his retirement papers for the second time.
Yeah. Well,
anyway, Sean, still trying to give away that prize.
Jose, we are still trying to give away that prize. It is a free pass to the Des Moines Botanical Center. You guys can call in at 263-2985. For that prize, we are giving away to the first caller. Also, before we go into the music, Jose, we are putting up a poll on our Facebook group page at the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza. Who's going to the Super Bowl, folks? You guys can put it on our Facebook page, and we will give the results at the end of the show. Coming up next is Dirty Picture by Tyler Cruz featuring Kesha here on The Edge. Do you remember by Jay Sean here on 88.1 The Edge, Des Moines' only shuffle station? You guys can call in at 263-2985. Log on our website at www.kdpsradio.com. Check out the webcam. See what me and Jose are doing here in the studio. Jose,
it's that time.
It's TMZ Celebrity Gossip time. What do you got?
All right, this week we got Denver Broncos running back Lawrence Maroney has been arrested in St. Louis.
Another athlete making mistakes.
Athlete. Yep, this is not a good one either. He was arrested on weapons and drug charges.
Really?
Yep, he was actually high on drugs when he was arrested. He did, according to his representative, have a permit to carry the gun, though. I mean,
okay, so he didn't pull a Plexico Burris or anything like that.
I still don't know why he needs one, but he had a permit for it and has since been released from jail.
Okay. So, by the way, if you haven't seen the mugshot of him,
it is brutal.
You have to see it. You guys can log on to our Facebook group page and check that out. We're going to be posting these links on our Facebook group page, so you'll be able to see that mugshot in a little bit. But, Jose, you got more.
Yeah, more. Charlie Sheen in the news for the second week in a row.
Unreal.
You know how he was in Vegas last week?
Yeah.
Well, he attempted to pick up another female escort.
Okay.
And the funny part of this story is he found this woman online on a website, and she didn't have her phone, so he had to email her, and his pickup line was, I'm an A-list actor who I think you might want to meet, quote unquote.
He can't figure it out,
no,
can he?
He needs to figure it out. He's going to wind up in jail yet again.
Yeah.
And finally, Snooki from the ever-popular Jersey Shore.
Snooki.
Love her. She, the rumor had it that she died of a drug overdose this past week.
I did not hear about this.
I didn't either, but according to TMZ, some people with a morbid sense of humor flooded the internet with false reports that she overdosed on drugs. She has since posted a video saying that she's alive, and here's the good part about this story, her representative says she's alive and well. Probably,
well, it's good to see that she's alive.
Yeah, she's alive and well, and probably drinking somewhere.
Like, God willing, right? At least she's alive, though. Good for her. Probably one of the most popular characters on the Jersey Shore.
Definitely.
Now, Jose, we are posting these links on our Facebook page.
Right.
You guys can log on to Facebook, check us out at Sean and Jose, 2 Hour Bonanza, and check out these links. Also, we are still doing that poll. Who are you picking to go to the Super Bowl? Log on and vote for that. But, Jose, we are still trying to give away a prize.
Yeah, this week's prize is a free pass to the Des Moines Botanical Center. It's a great time. I've been there, actually. Call it at 263-2985. First caller to call in will receive that prize. Coming up next here on KDPS Radio, we have a special request from UNI, all the way up in UNI in Cedar Falls, Alex Cornwell. He wanted some Miss Me by Lil Wayne. You have hit the top of the hour, 9 o'clock here on KDPS Radio, 88.1 The Edge. Sean and Jose's 2 Hour Bonanza's rolling along here. Calling at 263-2985. Check us out online at www.kdpsradio.com. Sean, it's 9 o'clock news.
Miami Heat minus Chris Bosh up 2 in the fourth quarter with about 35 seconds left over the Atlanta Hawks 77-75. Bulls going for 9 in a row, up 3 against the Charlotte Bobcats. That one is now in the fourth, 73-70. Jose, college basketball.
College basketball. At the half, we have an upset in the making. Alabama up 7, 30-30 on number 12, Kentucky. We had a big game in the Big Ten. It's final now. Number 22, Illinois, beat number 18, Michigan State, 71-62. Another final in the Big East, Georgetown 80, Seton Hall 75, and later, coming up at, it should be tipping off about right now, number 9, BYU against TCU.
Jose, also, a 12-year-old boy in Florida drives a family into a river. We will be getting that into our next segment, but on to you for weather.
Weather, 10 o'clock, sorry about that. It is 10 degrees. Feels like -3 with a terrible wind chill.
Yeah.
It's been windy.
And it's been icy.
It's slippery. Almost felt walking to class today, actually. Anyway, later tonight it's going to get down to -1. Who knows what it's going to feel like then?
Yeah,
-15 maybe. Anyway, we got memories coming up here, right?
For a long-time listener, first-time request, Ben McLean, a fellow student of Grandview University. So, Memories by David Guetta featuring Kid Cudi, right here on The Edge. That was Breakup by Mario, right here on 88.1 The Edge, Des Moines' only shuffle station. This is Sean and Jose, 2 Hour Bonanza. We're on till 10 o'clock this evening. Jose, you got an interesting news story, and I'm intrigued to hear the information on it.
Yeah, this is down in Florida. A man decided that it would be a good idea to let his 12-year-old son drive a car with the whole family, a 1-year-old, a 4-year-old, and the mother in the car.
In no way does that make sense.
In no way does it make sense, and the reason it doesn't make sense is obvious. He's too young, and he flipped the car into a canal by the road.
With the family in it, right?
With the family in it. Now, a man fishing nearby hurried to the car and eventually went and got help, and when he got back, the 1-year-old and 4-year-old were both unconscious, and the mother was still trapped in about 5 feet of water in the car.
That's unbelievable. Now, what's the update on them?
They are still alive, but all 5 of them are in the hospital nearby the accident, scene of the accident.
Well, I hope everything works out for them. That's just, I don't get the brains behind that whole situation.
Quite the story. Anyway, keep checking out our Facebook. We are still doing a poll about the playoffs, NFL playoffs. We will be posting this link as well on it. Coming up next here on KDPS Radio, What If by Jason Derulo.
Right here on The Edge.
This is 88.1 The Edge, KDPS Radio. You are listening to the Sean and Jose 2 Hour Bonanza. It is 9:30. Calling at 263-2985. Check us out online on the webcam at www.kdpsradio.com. Also check us out on Facebook. We have a poll going right now. We're posting all of our stories, all the links onto the site. So check it out. Sean, it's been a week, but we got 2 episodes in.
2 episodes, and Nothing too crazy.
No, it hasn't been yet.
But there are. One's a normal thing. The Sammy and Ronnie fighting.
Yeah, it's back. I knew it was going to happen.
Typical. The drama is back in Seaside.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
It's been pretty mellow for the most part. There's been a couple fights here and there, but I'm expecting big things later.
Yeah, I think it's really gonna. From previews for next week, I know JWoww has had problems with her boyfriend Tom.
Yep.
Due to her forgetting their anniversary. But I mean, Sammy and Ronnie I think it's done.
I don't know, man. You know, it was last night, right?
Yeah,
last night's episode, they got in a pretty big fight.
Big argument, yeah.
But they went out to the club and they were next to each other the entire night, isolating themselves from the group the entire time, like they always do. So I don't know. It's
got to stop.
They're not having fun.
No, I don't get it. I don't get how you go out to a club, even though I know you're with your girlfriend, you're with all your friends at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Socialize a little bit,
yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
Maybe get on stage and start dancing. I don't know. Some people do it.
Yeah, exactly. Dina doesn't falls off.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. But let's get into Snooki.
Yeah.
What a mess. Love her though.
She doesn't. She needs to figure out her life a little bit.
I mean, so a lot of people have been there. They've had a little too much to drink.
She's had a lot too much to drink.
But when you are face planting in the sand on the beach,
yeah,
it's time to stop.
It was at what, like 1 in the afternoon?
Yeah,
2 in the afternoon?
To work. She went to work drunk.
Yeah.
And was trying to do beer bongs at work in the back of the place.
Yeah, and then she went to go get quote unquote coffee and ended up getting
a Long Island iced tea
and some pickles.
She loves the pickles. But I just want to just quickly touch on this. Have you noticed Vinny and Snooki's relationship compared to how it was in Miami to now how Vinny's approaching it in New Jersey?
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different. Snooki is all about Vinny.
Yeah, he doesn't want
to lead her on. He's pushing her away, and I think that's good for Vinny.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
But I think it really shows that he truly does care about her.
Yeah. Well,
he doesn't want to hurt her feelings.
They're good friends. Yeah,
they're good friends. You know, stuff happened in the past, but Vinny's letting it go. Snooki's still going for it, though.
How do you feel about Sam and Snooki reconciling their relationship?
I think it was only a matter of time until Sammy realized because there's no way she's going to be in that house by herself.
Yeah, she can't do that.
You can't be going to the gym with your boyfriend every day.
No.
I would get annoyed. I would get annoyed.
I wouldn't be able to handle it.
You need separation sometimes, you know?
Yeah, I knew deep down Snooki wanted that to happen.
Oh, yeah.
She did.
But
she said she didn't like her, but she wanted it to happen.
In regards of Sammy and JWoww, though, not a chance.
It's not going to happen.
JWoww is a very strong-willed woman.
She's not going to give in.
And it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. But two interesting shows. Again, there's a new one on Thursday.
Yep, looking forward to it.
So it'll be back on, I believe, at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock on Thursday. But coming up next here on The Edge is Double Vision by 303.
Des Moines' only shuffle station, 88.1 The Edge, KDPS Radio. Calling it 263-2985. Check us out online, www.kdpsradio.com. And on Facebook at the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza. We got a poll going still. We'll give you the results here in our next segment.
Pick your Super Bowl winners, folks.
Oh, who's
going to the Super Bowl?
I don't know. But, Sean, right now, it's time for the world-famous YouTube
video of the week. Jose, I've been jacked about this one all week. Just nothing but emails and text messages, and people coming up to me on campus.
That's unbelievable. You told me this, actually.
Going, what's a YouTube video of the week going to be? You know, trying to get a little hint.
Can't do it.
I don't give it out till Tuesday nights, ladies and gentlemen. But here it is, the YouTube video of the week. It's by My Good Neighbor Stuff. It's called Movies, and just a little summary. These guys have made numerous and countless amount of funny videos that I have used before as YouTube video of the weeks. But this one is a brand new one that they've just made. It's called Movies, so look it up. Go to My Good Neighbor Stuff on YouTube. Type in Movies. And just a summary, he goes to a showbiz expo and just asks awkward and random questions to people that don't have a clue of what's going on. But it's really funny, Jose. I know you were in tears earlier watching it.
I love awkwardness, you know that.
Yeah, and this guy is probably the king of awkward interviews.
Oh, he's so good at it.
King of awkward interviews. But we will be posting this on our Facebook group page at the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza. So make sure to log on to that. And also vote for the poll, who's going to the Super Bowl. Coming up next here on The Edge, check it out by Will.i.am featuring Nicki Minaj. Grenade by Bruno Mars right here on 88.1 The Edge, Des Moines' only shuffle station. This is the Sean and Jose 2-hour bonanza, and we are getting to wrap it up here on KDPS Radio. But before we do, Jose, we did a poll tonight to see what's everyone thinking on who's going to the Super Bowl. You got our results. What do we got?
Like I figured it would be, actually. The NFC results are a dead even split at 50-50.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So everyone's thinking no one really can choose.
No, it's going to be, I think it's going to be a really, really close game.
Yeah.
Two good defenses, two pretty good offenses, so we'll see what happens there. And in the AFC, the Steelers marginally beat the Jets out. Just over 50% of the people picked the Steelers to beat the Jets.
Okay. I think that's going to be another good game.
It's going
to be an interesting weekend for the NFL.
Yeah.
So, Jose, your always famous weather report.
Weather report. It is still 10 degrees. It is snowing lightly here in the Des Moines metro area. Feels like -1. Tonight it's going to get down to -1 with a 30% chance of snow. Tomorrow, later tomorrow night, snow showers, high 15 degrees. And tomorrow night, snow showers continuing on. It's going to get down to 2 degrees.
God, I remember, what was it, 3 months ago when you actually gave me good weather reports?
Sorry, man. It's Iowa for you.
And now I just dread waking up and having to walk outside in this. It's awful. Brutal.
I agree.
Brutal. But log on our Facebook group at the Sean and Jose 2-hour bonanza. We send and put all our links onto the Facebook page, all our stories and YouTube videos of the week, and now we're doing polls. So make sure you guys tune in. We are on every Tuesday from 8 to 10. It is the Sean and Jose 2-hour bonanza. So for Jose, I am Sean. Stay classy, Des Moines. 88.1 The Edge, KDPS Radio. You are tuning in to the Sean and Jose 2-hour bonanza. We are on from 8 o'clock till 10. You guys can call in at 263-2985. Log on to the website at www.kdpsradio.com. Check out the webcam. See what me and Jose are doing here in the studio. Jose, did you have an exciting weekend? Please tell me you did.
Always, man. Another great weekend, you know?
Yeah, that's good. I was, what'd you get up to?
What did I accomplish this weekend? A lot of laying around, watching a lot of movies this weekend.
A lot of relaxation.
A lot of relaxation. How about you?
You know, I made a trip to Iowa City Thursday night and Friday night. Got to see a couple of my best friends. It was nice to see them and stuff. Came home Saturday, saw you, which is always a blessing, you know. Got to go downtown Des Moines, had a good time. But Jose, we got a great show lined up as always. We're going to get into the NBA All-Star Weekend, and I know you got some good opinions on it, and I also know that you've been digging up dirt on TMZ all day long, so we're going to get into that as well. We're going to have our weather and update news at 9. I know you got a local story, too, involving Blockbuster and the state of Iowa, so that'll be good. We're going to get into the Jersey Shore and, of course, the YouTube video of the week. Yeah,
we're also doing a poll on our Facebook page. Check that out at Sean and Jose's 2-hour bonanza, KDPS Radio 88.1 on Facebook. It is Slam Dunk Contest this year. Do you like it? Do you love it? Check it out. Tell
what
us
do you think?
Like. Coming up here on KDPS Radio, we got Grenade by Bruno Mars. Sexy Chick right here on 88.1 KDPS Radio, Des Moines' only shuffle station. Calling it 263-2985. Check us out online at www.kdpsradio.com. Sean, it was a all-star weekend for the NBA. What'd you think about it?
You know, I'm never really a big fan of the NBA. Mm-hmm. Especially, I've just never really gotten the all-star game, but especially after last year's disappointment in all the festivities, including the slam dunk contest, which is really the only thing I look forward to.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was just so disappointed. I decided this year I'd give it another chance.
Okay.
And it kind of made me like it again.
Yeah, it was okay this year.
It was pretty exciting, you know?
We started off on, was it Thursday? Was it Thursday?
Friday. It was Friday with Celebrity All-Star Game, and Justin Bieber took over the entire thing. With Bieber Fever.
With his 8 points, he gets the MVP nod over Scottie Pippen and
all the big-time legends and stuff. But it's Bieber Fever, man.
The teenage girls, man.
Yeah,
they know how to text.
They're voting.
They do know how to text. That was okay. I didn't watch much of it. Mm-hmm. Then we had Saturday. We had the 3-point contest, which James Jones ended up Miami Heat. James Jones.
Yeah.
They finally got back at the Boston Celtics.
Yeah.
He beat Ray Allen and Paul Pierce in the finals.
Yeah. Finally the Heat got something over him.
Yeah. What else?
Basically, I would say, let's just get straight to it. The slam dunk contest. That's what everyone was into.
It was revitalized this year.
Revitalized tremendously compared to last year's just absolute garbage slam dunk contest.
Do you feel that Griffin was the legitimate winner though?
Yes.
Do you think so?
I think when he pulled out, when the car was driven onto the basketball court, if he makes that slam dunk, it's ball game right there. Granted, it looks like it's just an average dunk average dunk because it's really all he did was jump over. It's a regular slam dunk, but him getting the ball tossed from the car in midair.
That was pretty cool.
Throwing it down. Got to give it to him.
I feel like McGee with his 3-ball slam dunk at one time.
That was pretty cool.
And then the one where he threw it off the backboard and dunked it in 2 separate hoops. Mm-hmm. That was cool too.
Yeah, it was legit.
So I was pretty excited for it though. Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward to next year. Hopefully Griffin's back in it.
I hope. Some of these guys need to stop being little girls and
LeBron James calling you out right now.
All those guys. Let's get in the slam dunk contest. Let's have some fun.
Exactly. And then finally the All-Star game itself. A lot of offense, no defense.
No defense whatsoever. And you got to come to expect that, especially if you look at a lot of these All-Star games besides I would say baseball.
Yeah, besides baseball.
NHL,
no
what was
defense.
it, 11-10 this year? You're never going to see that. Football, it was 41. The NFC put up 41 points in the first half. NBA, it's ridiculous. There's no defense, but it's for the fans.
I actually almost predicted the score. I was 5 points off?
You did. You were 5 points off the West.
Yeah.
Because the East got I think it was 141?
No, they ended up getting 143. I said 141 though. Yeah. I was close.
Yeah, I got to give it to you, Jose. That's the real deal right there.
I've watched my fair share of All-Star games.
But, Jose, we are going to give away a prize tonight, but we're not going to give away the details till the 9 o'clock hour, so you guys have to stay tuned in for that. Coming up next here on The Edge is Fancy by Drake, featuring T.I. and Swiss Beats. 263-2985, that's what you got to do to call in for requests. It is the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza right here on 88.1 The Edge. We're doing a poll right now on our Facebook group. Did you like the Slam Dunk Contest, or didn't you? Give us your opinion. Sean and Jose, 2-Hour Bonanza on Facebook. Jose, you've been digging up dirt all day. TMZ, what do we got?
All right, we got Justin Bieber, the celebrity game MVP from All-Star Weekend. He got a haircut.
Really?
Yeah, looking at his picture right now on the internet. What do you think of it?
I think he dropped 2 more years of age.
Yeah.
So he
looks like he's about
14.
14, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, he looks like a punk rock kind of guy now. I don't know.
Like a little skateboarder.
Yeah, I don't think it looks any better. Whatever. Dina from Jersey Shore has decided to apply for a trademark for her name. So she can make some money off her name if something happens, like the situation has.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She has a little fancy DN.
Wait, she doesn't even have a nickname.
No, I know. That's the thing.
I mean, if you want to say, was it Blast in a Glass?
Blast in a Glass.
Well, that's not a nickname. That's what is she trying to do here?
I don't know. She's thinking about going into like clothing such as shirts, pants, hats, something like that. She has no deals lined up right now, but she's just trying to play the smart card by securing the trademark now. I don't know.
These people are baffling. As much as I love the show, they kill me.
They think they're all that, man. And Charlie Sheen, our favorite guy.
Yeah, him and Justin Bieber and Lindsay Lohan, and I guess you could throw Miley Cyrus in there, just run TMZ.
They
do. What does he want now?
He's not happy over the Major League snub. You know the Major League, the trilogy it is right now.
Love Major League.
At
least
awesome.
the first and second are great.
Yeah, first and second one is great. The third one's not so good, but you heard they're coming out with a new one.
Are they really?
They're gonna make a new one, Major League 4.
Are they in the process of writing a script right now, or what's that?
An outline for it was completed last year, actually, in 2010, and most of the original cast from the first movie has been contacted to start filming this fourth one. But Charlie Sheen, unhappy because they're leaving out Dorn. Roger Dorn. He's not being put in this movie, and Charlie Sheen is not happy about that.
Really?
And
in the first one, Dorn had more of an impact, but the second one, he was like not even there.
He was there a little bit.
In the third one,
I'm not even a fan of the third one.
No, the third one's terrible. That's my personal opinion. The third one's just god awful.
Yeah, Charlie Sheen. Actually, this fourth one, Charlie Sheen is he says that this is going to be the third one because he called the actual third one Major League 3 Back to the Minors, whatever it is.
Yeah.
He called it an abortion to the first 2 movies because it was that bad.
Yeah.
But anyway, coming up here on KDPS Radio, we have Miss Me by Drake. It is 9 o'clock here on KDPS Radio. That means it's news time. News, weather, sports, whatever you want. NBA scores right now. In the fourth quarter, it is Milwaukee and Minnesota tied at 69. At the end of the third, Oklahoma City up on the Clippers 78-67. In the second quarter, Denver putting it on Memphis 54-34. Some finals for you. We have Indiana putting it on Washington 113-96. A final in Charlotte, 114 Charlotte and Toronto 101. Houston defeats Detroit 108-100. And down in Miami 117 and Sacramento 97 for NCAA.
We have Iowa State just getting run by Texas right now, 76-53. At halftime, number 16, Louisville 33, Rutgers 19. Again, another halftime, Tennessee 27, Vanderbilt 31, and the second final, Illinois 70, Ohio State 89.
Coming up in our next segment, we have a little story about Blockbuster getting told out of the state of Iowa.
It's really interesting, Jose. I'm really excited to hear that. Little weather right now. It is 29 degrees and clear. Tonight, 27 is the low. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, high 47. And tomorrow night, partly cloudy with the low of 21.
As we said earlier in the show, this week's prize is a free month membership to Aspen Athletic Club. You need this? Call in. Be the first caller.
You guys can call in at 263-2985 for that.
Coming up here on 88.1 The Edge, it's Grandview Song of the Year, Teach Me How to Dougie.
Playing whatever we want here, it's 88.1 The Edge. You're tuning in to the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza. We're giving away a prize tonight, free month membership at Aspen Athletic Club. So call in at 263-2985 for that. Jose, you got a little local story?
It's not totally local. It's more... It could become national here pretty soon.
Really?
Blockbuster, the movie rental chain,
yes,
is closing all Iowa stores.
Really?
Yeah. There's actually, I don't know if you know this, but it filed for bankruptcy in September because it hadn't turned a profit in 2 years.
Is that in the state of Iowa or
that's
in general?
That's in general.
Wow.
And what do you think? That's about the time Redbox came out, right?
Yeah, and I know, at least with me personally, a lot of it's Redbox, Netflix. Blockbuster's kind of getting...
It's expensive.
Yeah.
It's like $4 to rent a movie there when you can go to Redbox down the street for $1.
Yeah.
And Redbox has all the new releases coming out, so...
The only thing you're really missing out on is video games, but now there's websites that are, they'll send, or like, even, I don't know, does Netflix do video games?
I think they do. Actually, I was at a Redbox the other day, and it had a little thing for video games, so it looks like they might be getting put into those.
I mean, that's a good idea by them.
Oh, yeah.
$1 for one night of free, basically, if you want to say free gaming.
Pretty much.
Besides spending the dollar.
Yeah, and it says here that a group of investors has offered to buy Blockbuster, the chain, for $290 million.
Really?
So,
does it say what they're going to do with it, or?
No, it doesn't say.
I mean, if they buy it, I don't know, it'll be interesting to see what happens with it.
Yeah, if they buy it, and then they're going to just keep losing money if they can't do profit. So, yeah. I don't know. We have a poll going on here on our Facebook. 263-2985, www.kdpsradio.com. Call in, check us out online. We are still giving away that prize. It's a free month membership to Aspen Athletic Club, so give us a call at 263-2985 for that. We have Jersey Shore right now.
Time to get crazy.
Time to get crazy at the Shore.
Jose, what did you think?
Last week it was an alright episode. Ronnie, as everybody knows, Sammy left, and Ronnie became just an emotional wreck last week, crying. Nobody could console him, nobody could cheer him up, and all the girls seemed to take Sammy's side, so he felt all alone. Yeah,
I think that whole situation, like we've expressed and talked about many times on our show here, Ronnie and Sammy, it was just an ongoing drama.
Yeah.
They needed to separate.
And they've separated, and it's still continuing. The drama is still going.
Yeah.
He's talking about going home. They're thinking she might come back. Nobody knows what's going to happen with those two.
And, you got to kind of look into this, saying, like, are the producers kind of... Yeah. They're pushing this.
Egging it on a little bit, yeah.
Egging it on, pushing a little bit. But at the same time, it's like, let them just get over it.
Yeah.
Because everyone that watches the show just wants to get over it, and it's not doing it anymore.
Is it, to you, bringing the show down a little bit?
Yeah, it's getting old.
It is getting old, isn't it? I just want to see him going out and having a blast.
We want single Ronnie back, having fun.
The roommates, the guys, Mike and Vinny and Paulie tried.
Yeah.
He doesn't want anything to do with it. He's just a wreck right now.
I'm telling you from experience that you need to get out and you need to have fun after a breakup, or else it's going to eat you alive.
He actually sent flowers to Sammy and her sister during this past episode because it was Sammy's sister's birthday or something like that. And she called Ronnie, the sister did, and then ended up putting Sammy on the phone. And it was just the most awkward phone conversation.
You gotta let
ever.
it go.
Yeah. He basically just hung up on her.
You gotta let it go.
My favorite, the best part of the whole show though was Mike doing his own thing, like always, doing whatever he wants, trying to hook up with Pauly D's ex-girlfriend.
Not right.
No, how do you feel about that?
Here's my opinion, and you know I got a strong opinion on this,
I know
Jose. If your friend or just anyone, you say friend, teammate, whatever, you're talking, you dated that girl, or, I mean, you can even put a girl situation out, you dated that guy, you break up, you don't want one of your friends or teammates trying to hook up with your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, is there a time limit, like 6 months? Is there such thing as that?
I think there should be a time limit, but then again, I don't write the rules on life.
I wouldn't be able to tell you how I feel about that.
Yeah,
it hasn't happened to me, so I don't know.
Well, it's like, you dated this girl, you like her a lot, and you guys just break up, and next thing you know, your friend or people are, trying to hook up with her. It's kind of like, where's the respect factor,
Exactly,
There's no respect factor. And see, that whole situation for me is just all about respect.
Yeah.
And you really will know how you feel about that person, if that ends up happening.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to next week's show, though.
Yeah, it's going to be a good show. I'm excited. We are still doing a poll tonight on Facebook. Slam Dunk Contest. What'd you think? Like it, love it, hate it. Was it better than last year? So log on. Coming up next, Little Mano, all the above, right here on the Edge.
It is 9:45. That means it is the world famous YouTube video of the week time. Got a song request, calling it 263-2985. Check us out online, www.kdpsradio.com.
Jose, we are still doing a poll on our Facebook page. Slam Dunk Contest, like it, love it, hate it. Give us your thoughts. We will be revealing those results at the end of our show coming up in about 15 minutes. But Jose, like you said, it is time for the YouTube video of the week. I've been getting nothing but texts, calls, emails. We're worldwide, Jose. And
man.
It's awesome. But this week's YouTube video of the week, it's an interesting one. It's kind of like it's 40 seconds long.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing too crazy. But it's the knock-knock jokes?
Yeah.
It's kind of a knockoff of that.
Okay.
Basically, the guy tells two jokes, kind of make no sense or kind of stupid, but at the end of it, it's called completely uncalled for. Excuse me, it's called completely uncalled for. So when you go onto YouTube, type completely uncalled for. But the reason it's called that is because at the end of it, he goes knock knock, and the guy goes, who's there? He goes completely uncalled for, and he just slaps his best friend, just right across the face, just slaps him and runs away. Hilarious. You got to check it out. Again, go on YouTube. It's called Completely Uncalled For. Coming up next here on The Edge, Turn My Swag On by Soulja Boy. Pearly Gates by Pitbull. This is 88.1 The Edge. We play whatever we want. You guys can call in at 263-2985. Log into the website at www.kdpsradio.com. Check out the webcam and see what me and Jose or any of our DJs here at the station are doing. Jose, we did a poll tonight. What are the results?
It looks like what we thought would happen. Everybody liked the contest.
Yeah. The poll was Slam Dunk Contest, like it, love it, hate it. We got a lot of likes.
Yeah.
Not a lot of love, a lot of likes, not a lot of hate.
Griffin revitalized it, the youthful legs he has, man.
Yeah. And what was a couple years ago when Dwight Howard revitalized it.
Yeah, and then last year
was just so disappointing. And that's why this year was great. But those are our poll results. But before we get out of here, Jose, because it is 10 o'clock.
It's 10.
Time for your weather report.
It is 28 degrees and clear. Feels like 19, so a little chilly.
A little chilly.
Tomorrow it's going to get up to 47. Not quite as good as last week's, like 65-degree day. But you know what? Still not bad for middle of February.
Yeah, we're still, I want to say, in winter.
Yeah, we are still in winter.
Sounds good, Jose. Great weather report, as always. It's about time for us to get out of here. So for Jose, I'm Sean. Stay classy in the morning. Back and better than ever, it is the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza, fresh off spring break. You guys can call in at 263-2985. Log on to the website at www.kdpsradio.com. Check out the webcam, see what me and Jose are doing here in the radio studio. Jose, are you surviving these storms out there right now?
I am surviving. It is a cold rain, though.
It's getting kind of scary out there.
It is. A lot of lightning, a lot of thunder.
A lot of tornado warnings.
Yes.
Some watches, some thunderstorm warnings.
Yep. You know what? Growing up in the Midwest all my life, I love this weather. I love it.
It's become typical, but I enjoyed the spring break weather here. We were both in Des Moines for spring break.
Yep.
What did you accomplish?
I accomplished a lot of working. I worked a lot over spring break.
I worked a lot with little kids over my spring break. It was enjoyable. I love the little guys. They're a great time. They make me feel young again. You know what I mean?
They wore me out.
But you know what? Made a lot of money. I'm ready to go now.
Exactly.
Jose, we got a great show lined up. What do we got?
We do have a good show. Coming up, we have March Madness. We got Sweet 16 coming up this weekend. We'll talk about our picks, how they're doing. We got TMZ, Celebrity Gossip. Been digging up dirt all day long. Then we got our News at 9, the local story, which it's a good one.
It's a good one.
It is a good one. And we got Jersey Shore, of course. And
2 episodes.
2 episodes. And this coming up Thursday is the last one. And finally, of course, the YouTube video of the week.
And Jose, we are doing a poll this evening on our Facebook group page, the Sean and Jose 2 Hour Bonanza, KDPS Radio 88.1. So log on to Facebook, join our group, and this is the poll for this evening. Spring break, where'd you go? We want to see where was the great locations to go this spring break? Where did everyone go? So let us know on that. But coming up right now here on the Edges, Forget You by CeeLo Green.
263-2985. That's the number to call if you want to request. Check us out online, www.kdpsradio.com. Sean, you know what? This is my second favorite time of the year.
I know you're talking about right now March Madness, but what would be number one?
Number one would be, college football season, because you got the World Series in there as well.
Yeah, that's a great. You got NFL, possibly not happening next year. But anyways, Let's get to the point. March Madness. How you doing in your bracket?
You know what? The first 2 rounds were pretty rough on me, and I think they're rough on most people. But all in all, I still have all Final Four teams left.
A lot of surprises, not upsets, but a lot of surprises happened.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people, as myself, brackets are just a wreck right now.
Yeah.
I have one team remaining.
One in the Final Four.
In the Final Four, which happens to be my national champion, the Duke Blue Devils.
That's still brutal.
It's brutal. This is my Final Four, Jose. I'll go through it right now.
Okay.
I had Pitt, disappointing.
Yeah.
Syracuse, I figured, out of nowhere, they're going to catch fire and they're going to be in the Final Four.
Okay.
Duke, Notre Dame. My national championship was Duke and Notre Dame, and I have Duke winning.
You had 3 Big East teams. Let's talk about the Big East for a minute.
Brutal.
They had a record-setting 11 teams to start the tournament. They're down to 2 in the Sweet 16,
which is Marquette, who wasn't supposed to get this far, and UConn.
Yeah, UConn, they're good.
Yeah, they're very good.
Yeah.
Kemba Walker is just a stud.
Here's my Final Four. Duke. I have Duke. I have Kansas. I have Ohio State. And my sleeper pick is Wisconsin.
All 4 still in.
Yeah, all 4 still in, and Wisconsin has a pretty easy road. So we'll see what happens there. They got the Butler Bulldogs. Come on.
Nothing's easy in
That's true.
In the NCAA tournament.
That's
but
true.
Jose, a firing happened. I think it was yesterday, or if not 2 days ago. Bruce Pearl, Tennessee's head coach, was fired, and there were new altercations new things came out yesterday about the reason why he was fired. I guess he was doing a lot of illegal stuff.
Really?
Yeah. It's surprising. He did illegal stuff. He was suspended for, 8 non-conference.
8 conference games.
It was okay. But I think the Tennessee found out more stuff.
Really?
Not exactly sure what it was. I didn't get that in the detail. But it was just surprising. I think he's a decent coach.
Yeah, I think he's a great coach, personally. He had the number 1 team. They were number 1 for a while, a couple years ago.
Yeah.
With Chisholm and them.
Yeah.
But all I heard about was he lied to the NCAA about like a second, I don't know. It wasn't a big deal.
But you can't.
More stuff came out.
Yeah, more stuff came out. We'll get to that. We'll look it up and maybe we'll get that information out there. But back to the bracket. It's been interesting.
It's been a lot of fun to watch. A lot of close games.
Yeah. I would have to say probably the best game was the Pitt-Butler game.
Pitt-Butler, yeah, that was a great finish.
Great finish.
A lot of bad basketball being played there then, though.
Can't be watching bad basketball.
Exactly. Coming up here on KDPS Radio, we have Cookie Jar by the Gym Class Heroes.
Pretty Girl Rock right here on 88.1 The Edge, Des Moines' only shuffle station. Calling at 263-2985 for requests. Log on to the website at www.kdpsradio.com. Jose, TMZ time. You've been digging up dirt all day. What do we got?
All right, this one you'll like, actually. Well, I don't know if you'll like, but it's like your favorite artist.
Is it Lil Wayne?
It's Lil Wayne.
Yes.
All right. The producer, the guy who produced Lil Wayne's Lollipop and pretty much every song on the Carter 3 is suing Lil Wayne and Young Money Records for $20 million.
Really?
Saying that he is owed that much money for his good work.
So what he's saying is basically Lil Wayne / Young Money Entertainment hasn't paid him.
Exactly.
It's a little weird. Lil Wayne's got all the money in the world.
Yeah, he says that because he sold more, the Carter 3 sold more than 6 million copies, as you probably know.
Yes.
And because of the amount of sales that it had, this guy Darius Harrison is suing him for $20 million.
What are your thoughts on that?
You know what? 6 million copies, and if he wrote and produced some of the songs, is what he says, is what he claims. I mean, I guess.
And the man deserves to be paid.
Yeah, he deserves to be paid.
What is you said he wants $20 million.
That's a little steep.
Is that too much?
I think that's a little steep.
For a man that's just getting out of jail.
Yeah, in the album it says here grossed more than $70 million. So he wants almost a third of the money that the album made.
Okay.
I think that's a little high.
It was a little interesting. But Jose, good story. You know I love my Lil Wayne stuff.
Exactly. Chris Brown in the news again. This time he was actually getting interviewed at Good Morning America for ABC, and the person interviewing, Robin Roberts, started asking him questions about Rihanna and that whole fiasco.
It's a touchy subject.
It is, and after the interview, I guess he stormed back to his dressing room, just yelling and cursing and stuff.
Probably doesn't want to talk about it.
And he ended up throwing a chair into a window and shattering the window.
Wow.
Yeah, so ABC called the cops, and he got escorted off the premises.
Yeah, that's a touchy subject. No one really wants to,
I feel like
he's gonna have to answer that for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
But
he seems like a violent guy.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
And his music and stuff, you would never expect that.
No, not at all.
Never.
And finally, Lawrence Taylor, one of your favorite,
part of my G-Men, man.
One of your favorite Giants
Super
of
Bowl
all time.
champs.
After having sexual misconduct with an underage girl, is facing no jail time. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I've seen he's on probation for 6 years?
6 years.
Well, he pleaded guilty, so they kind of let him off the hook, kind of.
I still think that's just...
Yeah, I think he should have went to jail.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
Coming up here on KDPS Radio, we have Superman High by R. Kelly. Call in at 263-2985 for requests. Check us out online, www.kdpsradio.com. We got Shawnee F over there spinning on the ones and twos. It is 9 o'clock here at the radio station. It's time for some news. NBA scores. We have a blowout in the making. It is the Chicago Bulls 96, the Atlanta Hawks 59. This one's just now ending the third. Coming up here in about 5 minutes, we have Washington at Portland, and a little later tonight, Phoenix at Los Angeles. At halftime in the NIT, it is one of the snubs of the NCAA tournament, the Colorado Buffaloes 36, Kent State 31. For some weather, it is 57 degrees. We have a little thundery, wintry mix going on. We've had about a half an inch of rain in the past, hour and a half. Tonight's getting it down to 44 degrees, the thunderstorms early. And we are still doing a poll. Where did you go for spring break? We want to know the hot spots this year. Let us know at our Facebook page, Sean and Jose's 2-Hour Bonanza, KDPS Radio 88.1. We are also giving away a prize this week. It is one free go-kart race at Sleepy Hollow. Call in at 263-2985 for that. Winning is limited to one prize in a 30-day period per person, family, household, or address. Coming up here on the idea of Money to Blow by Birdman.
263-2985. That's what we got to do for calling for request. Log on our website, www.kdpsradio.com. Check out the webcam, see what me and Jose are doing here in the studio. It is the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza. We will be with you till 10 o'clock this evening. Jose, just for our audience that was listening before, we do have that update on Bruce Pearl.
Yes, the school and the NCAA learned about additional violations, which he committed on September 14th of 2010, and again this March, actually, just this past March, or during this month.
Oh, during March Madness, huh?
Yeah, during March Madness.
Okay, but those allegations aren't released.
Have not been released.
Okay. Jose, time for your local story. What do we got?
Yeah, this is an interesting one. It actually comes from Nebraska. Oh. It's from Wymore, Nebraska. A 44-year-old man has been charged with felony child abuse because he disciplined his 7-year-old son in a crazy fashion. Okay?
Let's hear it.
The 7-year-old son. Here's the background story. The 7-year-old son stole a candy bar, which is it's not right, but he's 7, so I mean,
yeah,
he should know better, but it happens.
Yeah.
So anyway, here's how the stepfather actually disciplined his son. He told his son to do push-ups, close fist on rocks.
Ooh.
And when he couldn't do any more of those, he told his stepson to run laps, and he made him run until he got blisters on his feet.
Wow.
And finally, it's not over. He was told to eat all of his Valentine's Day candy and then drink 5 glasses of of soda or pop in one sitting, which made him throw up.
Bad parenting or a very, very punishable, is that a word? I don't know, punishable parent.
That's crazy parenting.
Yeah.
Maybe a slap on the wrist, Yeah,
maybe you're grounded 2 weeks.
You're
no
grounded.
TV.
Go
apologize.
Go pay for it.
Yeah, go to the guy and apologize.
Yeah, you're not getting your allowance, so you should go pay for it right now.
That's
unreal.
Yeah, that's
unreal.
Weird parenting, but Jose, we are still doing a poll tonight on our Facebook group page, the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza. Where'd everyone go for spring break? Let us know. We'll give that tally vote.
Des Moines, Iowa.
We'll give that tally vote at the end of our show. We also are still giving away a prize tonight. It is one free go-kart race at Sleepy Hollow, so call in at 263-2985 for that. Coming up next here on The Edge, a little shout-out to Ben McLean, longtime listener, Memories by David Guetta featuring Kid Cudi. 263-2985, that's what you got to do to call in. Log in to the website, www.kdpsradio.com. Check the webcam, see what me and Jose are up to here in the studio. Join our group on Facebook, the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza. Log on, we update when our shows are going to be, which are every Tuesday at 10, so it's nothing too crazy. We'll be with you till 10 o'clock this evening. Jose, Jersey Shore time.
Jersey Shore time, man.
Nothing too crazy in these last two episodes.
No, it's kind of slowed down.
It's slowed down tremendously.
Yeah.
It's to the point where
if
I miss it, I'm not that worried about catching up on it.
Exactly.
We
did end up catching these last two episodes.
Yes.
And 2 weeks ago, Vinny and Pauly D took a road trip to Staten Island. Nothing really too major there.
Mm-hmm.
The big thing that happened in the episode was the situation, finding out that Sammy has been texting some other guy.
Yeah, and that's kind of, her and Ronnie they said they want to kind of work on things, which
they're on the mend or whatever.
As everyone knows that listens to our show, me and you are both done with that.
We're done. That's part of the reason why the whole season is slowed down.
Because it's been Sammy and Ronnie.
Yeah, I want to see more Mike, Vinny, and Pauly.
Yeah, I want to see MVP out.
Yeah, they're a great time.
Great time. They've set a trend for a lot of people.
They have, yeah. And this whole season has been Sammy and Ronnie and fighting and getting back together and fighting.
Leaving.
Yeah, what?
I want to leave. It's to the point where I don't care anymore.
I hope they both leave.
Yeah,
that's what
really.
I want.
Just get out.
Stay away. Let's have some fun back on Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Mike finds out about that. Thoughts on it?
I got nothing.
You got nothing?
Nothing.
You don't even care anymore,
Don't care anymore.
Yeah, well, that was 2 weeks ago, and then again last week, Mike continues to instigate.
Yeah. The one thing I will say about Mike is he's not afraid to start drama.
No, and that's.
But you got to look at it that way. He wants to be that person that's like
the center of attention.
The center of attention, but at the same time, he's trying to make sure everyone's being truthful to each other.
That's true.
So he's friends with Ronnie, but he also takes care of Sammy because he deep down has that crush on Sammy still.
Yeah, from way back in season 1.
Yeah, but he's just trying to be Mr. Everything in that house.
Yeah,
trying to be friends with everyone, and it's not going to work when stuff like this goes on.
Yeah, and then the last thing that happened last week was Snooki and Vinny having a big falling out.
Yeah, it's bound to happen. Snooki's got feelings for Vinny, and Vinny doesn't want anything to do with that besides being friends.
Basically, the last 3 or 4 episodes have been all the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, it's
fighting, and then Vinny and Snooki.
It's getting boring, but we are coming down to the season finale,
which is this Thursday.
So
we'll tune in for that.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with that, and hopefully it's a good ending.
Yeah, we are still trying to give away a prize here. It is one free go-kart race at Sleepy Hollow. Call it at 263-2985 for that. And we're also doing a poll. Where did you go for spring break? Anywhere fun? We want to know because we'll be jealous probably.
Des Moines, Iowa just didn't get it done.
It was nice here though. Good weather. Coming up next, we have a shout out to Jessica Garland. I Like the Way She Do It by G Unit. You're tuned in to the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza here on 88.1 KDPS Radio. Call in at 263-2985. Check us out online, www.kdpsradio.com. It is about 9:45, which means it is YouTube Video of the Week time. Sean?
You know what, Jose? I'm not going to lie. This one I kind of struggled a bit.
Yeah, you were telling me all week. You didn't know what to go with.
I didn't know what to go with. So, I'm sitting on the internet today. I'm looking up YouTube, looking for a video.
Mm-hmm.
And, a couple weeks ago, me and you, we were watching TV. We're scrolling through channels. And we came across WWE.
Yes.
Which we haven't watched since we were little kids.
It's been a while, man.
And the reason we stopped on the channel was The Rock, Dwayne Johnson,
yes,
made an appearance on the episode while we were scrolling through, and he was doing an interview. And it got me thinking, he's got a lot of great one-liners, and he had a lot of great times when he was on WWF and WWE.
Very entertaining.
Yes. So I'm on YouTube today, and it comes up in most viewed lately. The Rock's funniest WWE moments. And it's about a 6-minute clip, and it goes through all his funniest interviews and all his one-liners, his antics, and everything throughout his time with the WWE.
Yeah.
So I figure, you know what? It gave me a good laugh. I know it gave you a good laugh.
Yeah, I did. And it's a good throwback video,
It's a good throwback video. It's nothing too crazy, but go on to YouTube, check it out. The Rock's funniest WWE moments. You might get a couple laughs in there from some of his one-liners and antics. It's a good time. So I kind of low budget on the YouTube video of the week this week, but we threw it back a little bit. I thought it was a good one.
Yeah.
But Jose, we are still trying to do that poll on our Facebook group page, the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza. Where did everyone go for spring break? Let us know. See if it was better than Des Moines, Iowa, because that's where we were.
Can't get much worse.
Coming up next here on The Edge, Teach Me How to Dougie, California Swag District. About time to wrap up the 2-Hour Bonanza here. Sean and Jose. You guys call in at 263-2985. Log into the website, www.kdpsradio.com. Jose, we got our poll results. What do we got?
We got the poll results. Tonight's poll was, where did you go for spring break? We want to know the hot spots. And there are a few. We'll start off with Daytona Beach, where the Grandview
baseball team
went, yes.
Yep.
And then there's also Cabo and South Padre.
So a lot of people went to South Padre.
A lot of people from Grandview went there.
Looked like a good time.
And then also the Bahamas was a big hot spot, as usual.
Yeah.
And we also have one who went to Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Also, a DJ here at Grandview's radio station, Scott. He went to Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Yeah.
His shows are on Sunday night. Scott and Marcy.
Yes.
10 o'clock to midnight, so tune into them. Jose, got a little weather.
Hopefully it's better. It must be a little better. It is mostly cloudy, 56 degrees right now outside. Tonight it's going to get down to 44, maybe a slight chance of rain later on. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy, 48 is the high. Another slight chance of rain, and then tomorrow night, showers early, low of 28 degrees.
Depressing weather report, Jose.
It is.
Depressing weather report.
I'm sorry, man.
Well, we'll be with you guys next Tuesday from 8 o'clock till 10. This is the Sean and Jose 2-Hour Bonanza. So for Jose, I'm Sean. Stay classy, Des Moines.